4,000 miles away from his bedroom in England, covering all your favorite sports. He's high in demand. From baseball to football, he's got every angle covered. He's going to watch your team even when they get smothered. It's high, it's deep, it is jolly good takes. Introducing your host,
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to this live stream for game number 3 between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And we've got some big news, not official yet, but it looks like Luis Arraez has played his final game with the Giants. He was scheduled to lead off today, but he is no longer in the lineup. Basabe is in the lineup instead of Luis Arraez. And they say he's still feeling some cramping. That's what the team said, and the move is for precautionary reasons. If he's in there and he got scratched, I don't think that's for injury-related reasons. I think he may get traded. It's Taco, Tom, Zim, Juice, Spencer, Bob, Pizza, or if I missed anyone, Anthony I saw in there as well. Anthony, yes, I have Matt Chapman on the thumbnail because I always do the thumbnails ahead of time before the series starts. I always like to get ahead of it. And I thought, well, which Giants could have put in that aren't going to be traded yet? I thought I can't do Robbie Ray for the Robbie Ray game, just in case he got traded. I thought I can't do Luis Arraez or Elliot Ramos in case they're no longer on the team. So I thought, well, Matt Chapman was going to be back for this game. No, Matt Chapman weren't back for this game, so brilliant. But we will see then if the Giants can win game number 3. And DJ Cooper, what's up, DJ Cooper? Welcome. I've not seen you before. Welcome to Jolly Good Takes. Hope you're having a great Saturday. And to everyone, I hope you're having a great Saturday as well. And the first pitch, it is in 3 minutes. The first pitch is in 3 minutes from Petco Park, San Diego, where Zim, in our chat, he is there right now on the third base side near the Giants dugout. And, yeah, welcome, DJ Cooper. And also Bob, who is playing second base. It is Basabe. Let me get into the lineups. But first, Taco Tom. Lars said Urus wasn't in demand last night on the radio. We'll see. I don't know. They said he wasn't in demand, but I don't believe that. I don't always believe everything the reporters say. And Taco Tom, unfortunately, I bet Dodgers Ohtani hit. Brewers versus Angels over 6.5. And the Padres, unfortunately. Taco Tom, you say unfortunately. Hey, the Padres are the favorites to win the game. So the Padres are probably going to win. And it's probably a smart bet. As Zim's got some news for us. Luis Arraez and Robbie Ray aren't out for the national anthem. Well, are we getting some breaking news here with Luis Arraez or Robbie Ray? Keep me updated during the game if I don't see a notification and I miss it. Spencer, smash the like button if you've not already. But yeah, DJ, the first pitch, it's in 2 minutes here. It will be 22 the hour. And Taco Tom, I expect a wild game possibly. Taco Tom, I'm with you. I'm expecting a very, very high-scoring game today. That's because the pitcher matchup is Tyler Mahle versus Walker Buehler. Both those pitchers not very good, although Tyler Mahle, he's been better as of late. And DJ Cooper, let me know when he throws it. Thank you. Will do, DJ Cooper. DJ Cooper, let us know where you're listening from and who do you support. And Zim, if suspect Arraez and Ray to Tampa, both were not out for the anthem, and there was movement in the dugout right before. Well, we will see. I definitely don't think Arraez being scratched was because of an injury-related thing, because why was he in the lineup in the first place to begin the day? He must have been feeling all good. Taco Tom, Buehler hasn't been the same since the injuries, but we'll see. Taco Tom, he's never quite been what he was in those prime days on the Dodgers, like he was when he came to the Red Sox and the Padres. Nowhere near as good as Vomon. I just started watching baseball. Oh, really, DJ Cooper? bit of advice, probably don't pick the Giants because they're not very good. As Bird on the Rock, what's up, Bird on the Rock? Jolly good trades. Let's see. So big trade rumors are going on right now. As you know what? Before I do, hopefully the 3D game day thing is loaded and I can beat it for the first pitch because I always forget to do that for the first pitch. It's getting into the Giants lineup for today's game. It's going to be Bryce Eldridge leading off, followed by Jung-Hoo Lee, Elliot Ramos, Rafi Devers, Willie Adames, Daniel Suzak will be the catcher today. Drew Gilbert will be in there instead of Grant McRae in centre field, followed by Christian Koss and Basabe in there for Luis Ariz. This is probably more of the lineup we are going to see after the trade deadline. Maybe take out Elliot Ramos as well. As the wind, it is blowing to right field, so expect right field to be the hot spot for home runs today. Left field, not so much, but it is a short left field, so that could mean a high-scoring game. For the Padres today, their lineup is going to be Fernando Tatis Jr., followed by Jake Cronenworth, Manny Machado, Ty France, Jackson Merrill, Luis Rengifo, Xander Bogaerts, Freddie Fomin, and Bowen, who had his first career home run yesterday. As, right, the 3D game thing is ready, although I clicked on it and it didn't even load the 3D game thing up. Brilliant. Don't tell me it's ready then if when I load it up it's not ready. There we go. Nope, it's not. It's not working yet. I'll put it on in a little bit. CH Man, what's up, CH Man? Back in time. Good to see you, CH Man. Hey, if you're not subscribed to his channel, it's called CH Man _712. He posts Dodgers content, but he does do comics that are really good as well. And Ray is now visible in the dugout. And Taco Tom. Only reason I took the Padres is they're hitting better recently, but who knows in this one, as the first pitch is going to be a swing and a foul ball from Bryce Eldridge, and the count is 0-1. Walker Buehler is the pitcher for the Padres. As there we go, the 3D game day is now up and loaded, and I can get that on the screen for everybody. As the pitch to Eldridge there is going to be outside, and the count's even at 1-1. So an hour earlier start time today, and that means that the sun and the shadows may play a part as it's now closer. As Ethan, the bird has arrived. What's up, Ethan? And there is a pitch called a ball, and the count is 2-1. So Ray's in the dugout. CHY 712, yes. And Spencer, I'm not even sure when Chapman is supposed to be back. I really don't know when Chapman's going to be back. And he's saying they are still letting Mahle pitch. There's a high fly ball to left field. That ball is going to land for a base hit for Bryce Eldridge. Eldridge, he is going to stop at first base. And that would be a leadoff single. He bloops that one in there to left field. There we go. So, the Giants then, they had an ugly game yesterday. Let's hope for a better showing today. And that's a good start. Ethan, I do have Roblox a little bit. I don't play that much, but I do play sometimes. And Taco Tom, maybe only a United fan here, but they looked okay versus Atletico Madrid today. Loved what I saw from Lacey. Kid has some moves. There's a cool ball, on the outside corner to Jung-Hoo Lee. A four-seam fastball that misses, and the count is 1-0. And Spencer, yes, he is. And insane breaking news, the Dodgers have scratched two of their top prospects today. There is a pitch outside, and the count's 2-0. Insane. I think it's inevitable. The Dodgers, they are definitely going to trade for Tarek Skubal, which will be annoying. And Bob, I did see Ricky Pearsall's season is done. He had season-ending surgery. I think, you know what? I just think you can't expect him to ever stay healthy again. As Bird on the Rock, as that pitch is fouled off, and the count is 2-1. The home plate umpire is Nesta Siha. And Bird on the Rock, I do play MLB The Show. I play it quite a lot, actually. As Ken, what's up, Ken? Good to see you. How's your Saturday going? I'm doing very good today, Ken. Hope you are as well. As Scott, what's up, Scott? Good to see you. As the 2-1 pitch to Lee is high, and the count is 3-1. And the Giants are looking to get the first two runners on. They did not have a runner at second base the whole of yesterday's game. Can they change that in the first inning here? As road batting average, only Freddie Freeman and Nick Gonzalez have a higher road batting average than Jung-Hoo Lee. There's a cooled strike up and in on the hands, and the count is full. Taco Tom, crazy Ricky is now having surgery. It's annoying. You know what? They could have had it earlier in the offseason. They took a risk saying, hey, maybe it'll get better on its own. It did not, and now he's going to miss all the season. And Bob, the Niners say he's going to be ready in 2027, yes. as the 3-2 pitch to Jung-Hoo Lee is a ground ball down the first baseline, foul, and the count remains 3-2. Actually not as packed out as it has been the previous few days over there at Petco Park right now. We will see. It must fill up, though. And, Anthony, the Dodgers really need a couple of bullpen guys. They don't really need a starter. Anthony, what they'll do is they'll get Scooble. They'll move, whether that's Robleski or someone, into the bullpen. There's a foul ball, and the count remains 3-2. A changeup at 91 miles an hour. Walker Buehler so far, 11 pitches. He is not recording an out in the game. And Ethan, we have 2 lies, and the second one begins when we realize we only have 1. Now, read that again. Ethan, that kind of feels spiritual, what you said there, and insane. The Dodgers don't even need any help, if we're being honest. They just want Scooble so someone else can't get him. Insane. I've never looked at it like that. That is actually a good point. Insane. As the 3-2 pitch here from Walker Buehler to Jung-Hoo Lee is going to be in the windup. He fires. It's a foul off again, and the count remains full. Bryce Eldridge did try and steal. He will have to head back to first. So a 3-2 count, and a good at-bat here from Jung-Hoo Lee, who they've moved up in the lineup today to that 2-hole, probably to get another bat in there with a high average, since Luis Ariz is not playing. And Ken, doing good. Beautiful day here. A little hot, but can't complain. There's a ground ball. This one is going to be a double play, is it? As the throw to second is in time. The throw back to first is not in time. And that will just be a 3-6 ground out. Lee will get to first safely. It was hit straight to the first baseman, who fired it over to the second baseman, straight back to the first baseman for out number 1, as the throw was not in time at first base. Happy seeing Eldridge lead off. He seems to do well when leading off innings, plus his walks help. You know what? The only thing I have against Bryce Eldridge leading off, and it's not even a big thing, is his speed. But I agree with you. And Anthony, in saying that they need bullpen help, the bullpen hasn't been good. So you know what? The Dodgers, they could probably win it. They didn't have a good bullpen last year, as the first pitch to Ramos is a ball just high, and the count is 1-0. That one was probably a strike, but they won't challenge it. Ramos batting .264, a .303 on base, a .429 slugging, 9 home runs, and 34 RBIs for the Giants left fielder, as they have got Jung-Hoo Lee in a pickoff, a rundown here, and they're going to apply the tag, and Jung-Hoo Lee has been picked off, and that will kill the Giants threat instantly, as that will be out number 2, and not a great way for there to be out number 2. My God, as Cooper, if you're in there, we have had the first pitch, by the way, and hey, not a great start, and Taco Tom just threw down $250 and Scooble to the Dodgers. Pat's around $500 total. You know what? I'm surprised it gives you that much. I think it's all but confirmed. As the pitch here to Elliot Ramos will be a swing and miss, and that will leave in the count at 1-1. Insane. What the F was Lee doing? Whatever, I'm focused on the trade deadline. Insane. I have no idea what Jung-Hoo Lee was doing. And how already have you got picked off? Not great for the Giants, as the 1-1 pitch there is a called strike at the knees to Elliot Ramos, and the count is 1-2. Spencer, we don't have anyone who runs the bases well. Well, Spencer, we do. They're just not playing today, and that's Luis Ariz. The 1-2 pitch here to Elliot Ramos is going to be a swing and a miss on a sweeper on the outside corner, and that will be strikeout number 1. We go to the bottom of the first. Due up for San Diego is Fernando Tatis, Jake Cronenworth, and Manny Machado. The Giants, they do not score there, and they still don't get a runner in scoring position after it was kind of looking promising there with a 3-1 count after the leadoff runner got on. And Zim, cool, we suck. I think everybody knows that. Why has that done that already? I'm in my little hibernation zone now when that does that. Why did that do that already? So 0 outs. And Ethan, I used to be mad that the Cardinals lost, but after Quinn Matthews pitched today and only allowed 1 run, the league better watch out for the Cardinals in the next couple of years. Ethan, this year going into it, the Cardinals were viewed as a developmental team. So the fact you guys have overperformed expectations is good. And also, I got to say, hey, Kevin Gordon's my favourite pitcher. So I was cheering on Kevin Gordon in that game. And the margin wasn't that great. Taco Tom, yeah, that's what I think. He's almost all but gone. And CH Man, it was annoying being in a Red Sox live stream for that game last night as they celebrated a throwaway game. Dave Roberts was resetting the bullpen by burning Cole Irvin, who no one cares about. There you go. Sometimes you've got to lose the battle to win the war. That's what Dave Roberts obviously did yesterday. He was like, We don't care about this game. We would rather be better off for the next games. We would take that big risk. Is Rob, what's up, Rob? Good to see ya. How's your Saturday been? And Insane, if Mahle gets in any sort of trouble, pull him immediately. Insane, pull him now. You know what? If we're going to trade him, just pull him now. And Taco Tom, $250 to $486 meh. Hopefully it hits. Taco Tom, it's not meh when it's almost a guarantee. As if you have not hit that like button, please do. And if you're not subscribed, that would be amazing. As we're on the road to 300 subscribers, Tatis is leading off the game here for the Padres. He's around 286 on the season with a 759 OPS. And Zim, Mahle will do well. Zim, I think Tyler Mahle will do well. He's 3-9 this season with a 4.96 ERA, but he was very good in his last few starts. As Rob, it's very hot. I'm guessing it's probably over 100 where you are if you're saying it's very hot. And Insane, Dodger fan, just let other fans have some fun. You will still 3-point. Don't worry about crybaby. Lol, just kidding. As the pitch then to Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to be a perfect fastball on the outside corner, and the count is 0-1. That one is about as good as it gets, and CH ran, but quite honestly, Liam, Snell is close to returning, so I think they shouldn't trade for Scooble, as the pitch there is going to be a called strike, another perfect pitch, and the count's 0-2 on the outside corner. The cost would be high in terms of talent, and the bullpen has holes. CH ran, that's why I'm hoping you do trade for Scooble, so your farm system gets worse when the Giants are actually good. There's a high pitch. And did Tatis go? No, he did not, says the first base umpire. And the count is 1-2. And Taco Tom, it's 89 degrees here in North Dallas. Rob, it is 100. My God. 89 degrees in North Dallas at 7:50 p.m. Taco Tom, 89 degrees for me is still hot, so it was probably around 100 during the day. There's a way high pitch to Tatis, and the count is even at 2-2. Insane. We need the Brewers to acquire Scooble, so we have at least a chance at maybe taking down the Dodgers. Yes, Insane. And I want the Brewers to win the World Series if the Giants don't. There's a swing and a miss on a splitter from Tyler Mahle by Fernando Tatis Jr., and that'll be out number 1. And Spencer, Giants are good again. Spencer, maybe the Giants will never be good again. And 90 here in the Bay. That's pretty hot for the Bay Area, right? As love some Brewers, good team. Taco Tom, I agree. CH man, the Brewers can probably do it as they are. We aren't invincible. CH man, obviously they've got the best. You and the Brewers have the best farm system in baseball. As the first pitch to Drake Cronenworth is fouled down third base line. And the count is 0-1. Cronenworth batting 210 this season with a 5.92 OPS. And Juice down to 90 in Sonoma. And CH man, you still have the Braves and the Brewers. The Braves, they started the season off super hot, kind of cooled down recently, but they've been better as of late. I know Bob said they are throwing a no-hitter as well. There's a ball high, and the count is even at 1-1. Let me know if that no-no is still intact. And Taco Tom, been following Jesus Marte for 3 years now. He's going to be so good. Taco Tom, I believe he had a career game yesterday. That pitch is fouled back out of play, and the count is 1-2. Taco Tom, I believe he had a grand slam and two home runs in yesterday's game for the Brewers' number 1 prospect. And the number 1 prospect in all of baseball is Bob. How hot is it in England? Bob, it's about 85 in England. And Insane, did you guys see Duvall got traded today? Insane. I'm shocked a team even wanted to trade for him. I thought maybe he would just be cut by the Yankees. That's how bad he's been. But hey, the Pirates, they get what was once a good reliever, no longer good. Is the 1-2 pitch to Jake Cronenworth from Tyler Mahle is going to be high, and the count is even at 2-2. Mahle, he throws a fastball, slider, changeup. Sometimes will mix in a cutter as well. As the 2-2 pitch, Mahle in the windup, wearing number 54, he will fire. There's a swing and a miss on another good splitter, and that'll be out number 2. And back-to-back strikeouts to start the game for the Giants right-handed pitcher, who is most likely making his final start in a Giants uniform. Before Monday's trade deadline, we will see if he goes. And Spencer, not nearly as much pressure in the Berg. Spencer, absolutely. And Camilo Duvall doesn't seem like a guy to me that is built for pressure. And Taco Tom have $100 Braves money line. Jordan Alvarez 1+ hit. Dodgers money line and Otani 1+ hit. There is a pitch outside, just outside, and the count is 1-0. To be honest, Hunter, I'll have no idea if I'll be able to keep up with it. So just let me know how's it going. And a CH man, in my old MLB The Show 23 file, somehow the Pittsburgh Pirates have Juan Soto, Devil Rays have Pete Alonso, and the Red Sox have the second highest payroll. There's a pitch outside again to Manny Machado, the Padres third baseman, and the count is 2-0. Machado batting .214 with a 7.33 OPS. I tell you what, CH man, I like to do a fancy draft. That's when it gets crazy. Not a fan, whatever it's called. There's a pitch outside and it's 3-0, where every player becomes available and then you do a draft. I forgot the name of it. And Taco Tom, lol, I can barely keep up. Yeah, Taco Tom, neither can I. So just let me know how's it going. As Mahle then in the wind-up here, he is going to fire the first pitch. That one is low, and that'll be a 4-pitch walk for Tyler Mahle. Don't get it. It looks so good to the first two batters, and then just a 4-pitch walk out of nowhere, and that will be the Padres' first runner of the day. Insane. Not quite yet insane. I like the thinking, but not quite yet. Give him a little bit more of a chance. And no, CH man, I'm a big MLB The Show guy. I play it up quite a lot. And Taco Tom, used to love playing dynasty drafts, draft prospects, etc. Hey, tell you what, I've never actually played a dynasty draft. I would like to do a dynasty draft. Then you can trade draft picks. I think that's quite cool. And Insane, it's Tyler Mahle, Liam. What did you expect? Insane, he's kind of been good as of late. There's a cool strike on a high fastball to Ty France, and the count is 0-1. But no, I keep thinking Jeremiah Smith. I'd be all over trying to get Jeremiah Smith. And yeah, it does take up a lot of time. As the 0-1 pitch there is a foul ball. And the count will be 0-2, a splitter at 87 miles an hour low. And that's why the count is 0-2. And Bob, I found the Niners. If you're the Niners, you are trading Christian McCaffrey. Do you agree? Bob, yeah, I do actually. For as good as he is, I think the Niners need to go through a mini retool rebuild, and I'll be trading away the old players to get younger. There's a high pitch there, a fastball at 94 miles an hour, and the count is 1-2. If Mahle's got an average fastball, what is Carson Whisenhunt's fastball? Mahle, his is 94-95. Whisenhunt, it was about 92 yesterday. As he 1-2 pitch to Ty France here from Tyler Mahle is going to be down and outside, and the count will be even at 2-2. And when I last played MLB The Show 23, the Pirates won the 2029 World Series in 7 games over Boston and eliminated the Braves in 6 games in the NLCS. And CH man, the funny thing about that is in 2023, you got to 2029. That's the funny thing about that. As the 2-2 pitch is going to be a high fly ball to right field foul, and the count will be 2-2. And Taco Tom, tough to trade CMC and get a lot. He's just turned 30. Tom, I agree with that actually. Now, you know what? That kind of makes you think. If you're not going to get a haul for CMC, you might as well keep him. And they only traded a second, third, fourth for him in the first place. As Taco Tom, he's on a rookie deal, isn't he? Yeah, Ricky Pearsall, but we should definitely not cut him there, as there is a pitcher step-off. The count is 2-2. The Giants looking to win Game 3 of this series and go for a series win tomorrow. Giants and sweep don't go, as that pitch is high, and count will be full here. A runner at first, 2 outs. The base runner is Manny Machado. He will be on the move for this pitch as there is 2 outs and a 3-2 count. Jackson Merrill is on deck. The young right-handed hitting outfielder. As the 3-2 pitch is a ground ball. This one is going to get through for a base hit to left field. Ramos will pick it up, and that'll be the first hit of the game for San Diego, and they are threatening with runners at first and second, 2 outs here. A 2-out rally. Insane. Maybe now I'd start taking him out. I'm joking. But why do we let Tyler Mahle pitch this game? Insane. Just probably because if he pitches well, then his trade value would be higher. Issue is, that is a big risk because he is kind of hit or miss. Looks good the first 2 batters of the game. Not so good now. As the 0-0 pitch here to Jackson Merrill, who's at 234, will be low. A splitter in the dirt at 88 miles an hour, and the count is 1-0. You don't want to fall behind to good hitters. They will punish you. Merrill starting off the season really slow. He's bouncing back slowly here this season. The former NL Rookie of the Year. It's Tribe, what's up, Tribe? How are ya? Hated the pistol pick the minute he got drafted. There is a called strike, and the count is even at 1-1. Tell you what, Tribe, I wasn't so against the Ricky Pearsall pick, just because I'm not really pro or for picks until I see them play. I think he's a good player. There's a high pitch, but the best ability is availability. And right now, Ricky Pearsall is not available. So a 2-1 count here to Jackson Merrill. And then saying if he pitches well, his value isn't going to get that much higher. His numbers still will look terrible. Better just to take the return we could have gotten. And saying it is a risk. As that is a line drive to left field. That ball is going to fall for a base hit, and the Padres is going to take the lead. As that ball gets to the wall, they're going to wave home the runner. He is going to be safe. As that ball is off the glove of Asabe, and the cutter man can't make the catch. A 2-out, 2 RBI double for Jackson Merrill, and the Padres take a 2-0 lead. Not a good start for the Giants there. All the runs came with 2 outs. All the base runners, the whole rally came with 2 outs, and my God, whenever the Giants go behind, it feels like it could get tough, as the Padres are looking to make the playoffs for the 5th time in 7 years. And CH Man, well, fell 7-1 to the Yankees by the 2nd inning. Somehow kept picking and clawing just to come back and walk them off 9-8. So the Yankees could choke to a bunch of British kids from another gaming world. Honestly, CH Man, my God, and insane. I did read that one out. This is why you don't let him pitch. Insane. Right now, you're looking like a genius. And Taco Tom, knee hurt, but he did get shot right 2 years ago. He did, Taco Tom. There is a called strike, and it's even at 1-1. Yep, got shot in the chest while in San Francisco. Got robbed, and then he tried to fight back, and the robber shot him in the chest. So not very good. And hey, rookie contract deals are cheap. Taco Tom, I agree with that. And I can't just go to the bullpen now. There's a foul ball. And the count is 1-2. And Taco Tom, Padres last 2 games are scoring early. Absolutely. And when they score early, it puts pressure on the Giants, who did not score yesterday. So 1-2 count here. The Shadows, I thought they may play a factor early. We have not seen that right now. As the 1-2 pitch to Rengifo hits him, and that'll be another base runner. What's happened to Tyler Mahle? He was so good to begin the game on the first 2 batters. Now he's crapping the bed. So runners at first and second as Rengifo gets hit by a pitch. And insane. Mahle always has a good start and then blow up game. Who cares? We are focused on the trade deadline. That it's going to be tough after the trade deadline, insane. And CH Man, Yankees smashed 4 home runs in that game, and those Hogwarts Legacy kids beat them with a bunch of drag bunt singles and steals. CH Man, they beat them with some Expelliarmus and some other spells. And Juice, 3 base runner, not good. And insane, this is why you don't let Mahle pitch, because the real Mahle will eventually come out. And Spencer, he's crapping the bed like England in the World Cup. Spencer, at least England actually good, and they got to the semi-final. As we got a mound visit there from the Giants pitching coach, Justin Message, who, by the way, I don't think Justin Message is any good. And Anthony, is it possible Mahle moves? But it wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't. And CH Man, lol Liam, love the interactions here. CH Man, you know what? The Giants may suck, but we try and keep it as upbeat as possible. As there's a time out, as the umpire says to Mahle, you've got to look and get set once the batter is getting set. There is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts batting 218. The Padres looking for a big first inning here against the Giants. As that pitch will be a swing and a miss on the outside corner. And the count is 0-1. A good splitter there. And you know what, Tyler Mahle? The best we can hope for now is he goes 5 innings and gives up 2 runs, which I don't think is likely, as he's already at 30 pitches. As he is in the wind-up here to pitch to Bogaerts outside, a cutter at 87 miles an hour, and the count is back even at 1-1. And Taco Tom, I just got the Adidas United 1990 kit, long sleeve. What do you think of the United away? It looks pretty cool. I tell you what, Taco Tom, I like long sleeve kits, as that pitch is low, and the count is 2-1. I've not seen, if you're talking about the Man United one from 1990. To be honest, I'd have to search it up. As Rob, Mahle wasn't getting traded before this start. Rob, I don't really know him, to be honest, Rob. I thought he might. There's a ground ball. This one is going to be to Basabe. Basabe will fire it over to Devers to end the inning. The Giants get out of it, giving up 2 runs. Mahle, he needed that ground ball. Weird to see Arise not playing second base, but he will be getting traded. That's why he's not in there, although the team says it's due to cramps. And CH Man, I'm on your side tonight. Machado talks too much and gets on my nerves. CH Man, I did see you call them the Padres earlier, so that's totally understandable. It's due up for the Giants in the inning will be Rafi Devers, Willie Adames, and Daniel Suzak. And Tiger Tom, 1990 is cool. I like the new away kit, blue with red stripes. I said yesterday, you guys should look at the Man City new away kit. They basically were inspired by my team, Brentford. And Rob, no way he's been trashed. Nobody garbage like him. Rob, I agree, but did you see David Peterson? He had like a 6 ERA, and the Mets managed to find a trade partner for him. If a team, they just want a body, or maybe they want a long relief pitcher option to rest the bullpen, maybe he could be valuable. Maybe he could get back a top 30 prospect, but that's in the team system, not a top 30 prospect in baseball. Of course, you definitely ain't getting a top 30 prospect back in baseball. As I saw the Man City kits, I debated getting a Haaland. Taco Tom, you can't get an Erling Haaland if you're a Man United fan. That's a big no-no. And in saying it could have very much been worse. CH Man, I changed my mind on Devers. As much as I hate the Yankees, I hope you trade into the Yankees. Take half of their farm system away in the process. That'd be nice. You know what? Devers, as of late, he's really started to prove me wrong. I've always been trade Devers, trade Devers. If you could get a haul back for him, or not even a haul, if you could find a trade partner, I would still do it just because I am like go young. I'm all go young mode. As Juice, we wish. Juice, we do wish. As Rob Shardo would fetch more than Tyler Mahle. Rob, if anything, just because of how entertaining and how much he talks, hey, maybe he could be a good promo guy for a team. Taco Tom, I couldn't do it. CH Man, if you can't get that Lombard kid, it might be worth it. CH Man, I think there's no chance they give him up. As the pitch here to Rafi Devers is going to be a cool strike at the knees with a 4-seam fastball, and the count is 0-1. You should be able to come back in this game today against Walker Buehler. Devers spent 247 this season. He will foul off that pitch, and the count is 0-2. And Enrique, what's up, Enrique? Good to see you, Enrique. Is that the Nicaragua flag there? And I think it is, because I'm just reading your name right there. So welcome, Enrique. 0-2 pitch is a line drive to right field. That one is going to be bounced just in front of Ty France, who will flip it over to Walker Buehler for out number 1. So the out there. Nice play there by Ty France as that one bounced just in front of him. He was managed to pick it, and he made the throw over. As here's Willie Adames. Enrique, you're not the Enrique from Tommy's Mexican, are you, Enrique? Let me know, because that'd be pretty funny if you were. And insane, no one is giving us anything for that contract for Devers, so it might be better to keep him at this point. Insane. The reason you would trade him is for the money, right? As there's a pitch high and inside, and the count is 1-0. To the Giants shortstop. This is the guy most Giants fans want to get rid of, and that's because all he does is hit home runs. As he 1-0 pitch to Adames is a cool strike on the inside corner, and we are even at 1-1. If you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. Let's try and get to 20 likes. As Taco Tom, it's hard not to like Haaland. As there is a wild swing and a miss by Adames, and the count is 1-2. No, Taco Tom, I love Haaland as well. And Norway fans, the old row. Hey, pretty good. So it is 1-2. Walker Buehler at 23 pitches. Juice, Thrustmaster has to go. Juice, you're not talking about Drew Gilbert there, are you? You're talking about Willie Adames, as that pitch is down outside. And the count is even at 2-2. And I'm super happy everyone that came to North America loved our cities. Was a huge success, in your opinion. Taco Tom, I'm jealous of your ranch as well. There's a line drive caught by Manny Machado for out number 2. So 2 down, and Juice, a dumbass. Yeah, that's a good one. As did you guys see the report on the Apple TV broadcast yesterday? They were calling out Willie Adames, the Giants, by saying, hey, he's not working with Ron Washington like he should be. There's some old ladies wearing a Giants uniform there. Actually, there's a couple in front of them as well, wearing the City Connect Giants uniform. So here's Daniel Suzak. Suzak will take outside, and the count is 1-0. Suzak, he's been one of the Giants' hotter hitters this season. Not this season, as of late. 3 home runs in his last 2 games. As there is a pitch outside, and that one will be a check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is even at 1-1. Right now, CH man, now I'm trying to guess the flag. Now my flag knowledge is normally pretty good, but I don't know that flag. Is it either the Caribbean or Africa? As there is a pitch outside, and the count is 2-1. Very colourful. I would guess. Well, I don't even want to guess in case I'm completely wrong. And Juice, at least one of the unholy trinity should go. I agree. As the 2-1 pitch to Suzak is a pop-up, this one should end the inning. This ball is going right over the mound, and it is going to be caught by Cronenworth for out number 3. The Guyana. All right, or Ghana. Hopefully I pronounced that right. It's not Ghana, because Ghana's with a H. So Guyana, I believe that is CH man. Did not know you were from there, as that is out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Due up for the Padres will be Freddie Fermin, Bowen, and Fernando Tatis Jr. It's in South America. There you go. You know what? I think I have pretty good geography knowledge, but I've just been absolutely humbled. And your family's from there. You know what? I've got my flag on the screen as well, with the that's the wrong one. With the United Kingdom flag. That's my flag. I've got most of your guys' flag as well there. The US flag as insane. One Giants fan at the game yesterday had a Suzak jersey. Insane. It's a bit early for a Suzak jersey, surely. And Spencer, 5-0 Braves. Is the no-hitter over there, by the way? Spencer, the Padres get a shutdown inning. The Giants, they have not scored in 11 straight innings since yesterday. Don't think they scored in the 9th inning on Thursday's game. How many innings in a row have the Giants been shut out? And I also think, do you guys remember earlier in the season, I think the Giants went like 18 innings or 20 innings without scoring. It's embarrassing. Taco Tom, the jerseys now are expensive, agreed. But in my opinion, the Adidas are much nicer than the Nike. I'd agree with that, Taco Tom. I'd agree with that big time. And CH man, if Rafi comes out with men on base, someone needs to give up their food. Take one for the team. Let's hope, CH man, the Giants, they've not had many base runners over the last 2 games. Yesterday, they didn't even get a runner in scoring position. They just had 2 hits. And Spencer, it's between Brazil and Venezuela, you think? And Ethan, guys, I am live on chat right now. Ethan, what's up, Ethan? How are ya? The bird has arrived. Good to see ya. Your Cardinals, they didn't win. We will see what they do at the trade deadline. It's insane. I was cheering him on very loudly yesterday, lol. Daddy's son did have a nice AB. And Drew Gilbert, you're talking about, insane. I thought you were talking about Suzak, but he did not play yesterday. They're actually showing a rare good moment from Tyler Mahle's career with the Giants uniform on that replay. So let's see what Freddie Fermin does here. Freddie Fermin batting 170. The bottom of the Padres lineup, they are both batting below 170. There's a ball outside, and the count is 1-0. A fastball at 92 miles an hour, and that fastball velocity, that's dropping. It was 94.95. A first one there at 92. Keep an eye on that, as the 1-0 pitch is going to be just outside again. This time at 94 miles an hour, and the count is 2-0. And Search Man, sadly, the Natties got a hit. There we go. So the no-hitter is over for the Braves. And in saying you're being serious, as there's a foul ball on a 4-seam fastball at 93 miles an hour. And the count is 2-1. And hey, you know what? Have we even had a no-hitter or a perfect game in baseball this season? I can't think. As the 2-1 pitch here from Tyler Mahle to Freddie Fermin is going to be a high pop-up on the infield. This one should be playable, as it's going to be Basabe in the outfield making the catch for out number 1. And there's the first one down. And Cedon Rafaela, home run for Boston versus the Dodgers. He's on fire the last few games. By the way, CH man, are you at work still? Let me know. Because I know you couldn't do the game today, so I'm guessing you're at work. Is there's one down here. For the number 9 hitter, Bowen. Bowen playing left field today. He hit his first career home run for the Padres yesterday. We jinx that here like we normally jinx it, as you're working all night, CH man. That does not sound fun. There's a ground ball to the third baseman, Koss. Koss will fire it from foul territory to Rafi Devers for out number 2. As the helmet there of Freddie for Bowen, fell off and it landed right into the umpire's lap. And CH man, yeah, I know, I saw your message before the stream. So out number 2 is Taco Tom. I start my new job next week. I'll definitely be asleep at this time next week, all week. Taco Tom, what are you doing next week? You'll definitely be asleep. Hey, you know what? I'll definitely be asleep when I have to start a proper job as well. Although I will still keep up the content. There's a pitch outside. I would just have to sleep before and after the games. Kind of do it a little bit differently. And insane, Dodgers scratch big time outfield prospect Zaire Hope. As he 1-0 pitch to Tatis is fouled out of play. And the count is 1-1. Word is he's on standby in case of a trade. Insane, we will see. Let's hope not. And CH man, the late hours work for me anyway. Makes calling late night games easy on my off night. CH man, you know what? I've always been watching American sports. As there's a foul ball. And the count is 1-2. I'm never doing anything at 2 in the morning. You know, if I go out with friends, we go out earlier. If I do something else, it's earlier. That's to my advantage. Although it does mean my sleep is a little bit less. As the 1-2 pitch here to Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to be a high fly ball to a centre field. Gilbert going back just for the warning track will make the catch for out number 3. We go to the top of the third. It is 2-0 Padres after 2. There's nice thing in there from Mahle, bouncing back. Due up for the Giants in the inning will be their 7, 8, 9 hitters, Gilbert, Koss, and Basabe. Again, if you're just joining us, Basabe is in there instead of Luis Arias today. The team said Luis Arias has been scrapped because of cramps. I don't think it's because of cramps. I think it's because of trade rumors. We will see. I know Zim was talking about, there is a rumor that the Rays, they're going after Robbie Ray and Arias in a package. We will see what happens as Taco, I drive a mixer truck and concrete, so we start very early AM many days. Midnight at times, then off early afternoon. Taco Tom, or you know what? I find that kind of cool, actually. I'll be honest. I find these jobs quite cool. And CH man, if the Dodgers lose tonight, they're getting swept by Boston. Sunday is Sheehan pitching, which is an automatic loss. CH man, Emmett Sheehan, though, if he pitches against the Giants, he wins. For some reason, he turns into Superman against the Giants. And Insane, doubt Sheehan pitches Sunday. I think he's getting traded to Detroit, unfortunately. Insane, you think he's going to be the pitcher instead of Robleski? I know Detroit won back a MLB ready arm, so we'll see. Gilbert, batting .236 this season, a .676 OPS. And so everyone does it, Leah, sadly. And Taco Tom, other than the guys, it's actually a good job. Pat's really well for something easy. But yeah, pays, I think you meant really well for something easy. But yes, the hours are always different. And CH man, I'm surprised Rafi doesn't crush Sheehan. I'm scared of Rafi. CH man, from someone that watches Rafi every day, I don't think you need to be too scared of him. And Taco, meant other than the hours. I got you, Taco Tom. So, beautiful day there at Petco Park. There's the ocean behind the stadium. The city back behind the outfield. Beautiful San Diego, one of my favorite cities in America. As he pitched to Drew Gilbert, is a called strike at the bottom of the zone, and the count is 0-1. Insane, the Dodgers are such greedy mother effers. Insane, I would be if I were the Dodgers. I would be. There is a close pitch just outside, and the count is even at 1-1. Dante, what's up, Dante? And Robbie Ray started for the Giants Monday. Rob, there's no way though Robbie Ray actually goes before the trade after the trade deadline. Sorry, there's a cool strike on the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. A good pitch there. And Taco, he won me 1,400 the other night with that grand slam. Crazy. You guys put so much money. Well, for me, it's a lot of money into the gambling. If I did that, I would just lose it all because I'm an idiot. And Spencer, wish we had ownership that wanted to win. As there is a Gramble. This one is going to be a base hit to left field for the Chili Goober. As that one will be a lead-off single for the Giants. The second time in the first 3 innings they've done that. And Dante made all my losses back this morning, back from the UFC. Hey, Dante, good to hear. Don't watch UFC, so I couldn't tell you anything about it. If I was to watch that sort of thing, I would watch the WWE. I know it's SummerSlam today, and Taco Tom, I was down to my last 400, and that parlay hit won me back everything. As there is a high fly ball, this one on the infield. This one should be caught and is by Xander Bogaerts for out number 1. Koss goes down on the first pitch. Come on, Giants. Let's score some runs. He's not that good a pitcher. Walker Buehler, you can do it. See, it is Basabe. Basabe this season. I don't even know if he's yet to get a hit with the Giants. Let me check. Basabe with the Giants. Yep, yet to get a hit. So he's not on the board. As this one is fouled out of play. And the count is 0-1. Sean, welcome, Sean, to Jolly Good Takes. Need this over, chat. Sean, hey. You know what? Thank you for putting your bet in the chat. Normally when people put bets in the chat, it does hit. So welcome, Sean, to Jolly Good Takes. Let us know where you're listening from and who do you support. And I can tell you're gambling. There's a cool strike on the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. Scott, I guess we should get used to Basabe. Yep, Scott. Once Arise gets traded, if he gets traded, definitely get used to him. As Taco Tom, I meant Rafaela for Boston, not Devers, my bad. You're all good. And Sean, word, thanks, man. I'm Miami Marlins fan. As there is a high fly ball to left field. That ball is carrying, and his first hit of the season is a 2-run home run for Basabe. Who needs Luis Ariz when you've got Basabe? Wow, this game is tied at 2-2. Did not expect that. 402 feet, and for the first time today, it's boom, boom, baseball. The 91st on Jolly Good Takes. Basabe with a 2-run home run. And we are tied.
When Liam streams your game, it's boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
And that was just a hanging slider right down the middle of the plate to tie this game up. As there is a pitch outside, and the count is 1-0. You know what, Sean, what did I say? You put it in the chat, and the good luck comes with a 2-run home run there, and it is the top of the third. One out here, and there's a cool strike on the inside corner. We are even at 1-1. So, Basabe's first hit of the year is a 2-run home run. That was about as bad as a pitch as it can be. And the Giants, they break their scoreless streak there. There is a fly ball. That one is going to be caught by a running Jackson Merrill for out number 2. As he just got there. And all I need is over 8.5. You know what? With the Giants and Tyler Mahle, Walker Buehler on the mound, I think you're going to get that. As, boom, boom, baseball, says Sean. And Taco Tom, I did say I thought this could be a wild game. You did, Taco. That's why I think Sean's a smart man. As, can Mahle get a shutdown inning? Spencer, probably not. As, shit, dress scared now. As, there is a cool strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Taco, Tom, it should be a lock. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee. He grounded into a force out his first time up. He fouls off that pitch, and the count is 0-2. If you're new, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as we are on the road to 300. And Sean, how much money did you put on the game, if you don't mind me asking? And Ethan, does anyone want to watch me on Twitch? Ethan, actually, you say that. We are live back on Twitch today, as there is a pitch low, and it's 1-2 here. A good change up there, but Lee will take it at 90 miles an hour. And Spencer, you would think, hey, you know what though? Sometimes they tease you. Baseball's funny like that. As we are 1 like away from 20, as there is a ground ball. This one off the glove of Buehler. This one could be an infield single, as the throw to first is not in time. And Lee has got an infield single there. That will be the Giants' third hit of the inning. Lee with an infield single off Walker Buehler's glove. He could not field off his own pitch. And Taco Town, all the gamblers I tell were picking Padres, but a high scoring game possibly. Hey, I still think the Padres probably are going to win this game, but we just want good games now with how bad the Giants are. And Sean, parlay on Rockies 1.5 and Giants over. We will see, Sean. You know what? You picked two bad teams. Kind of crazy. As hey, Miami Marlins fan, Sean. You are our first Miami Marlins fan over there. You're not living in Florida though. I believe. Did you say where you were living from? Oh, you are in Miami. So you actually live in Miami. Sean, how many games do you go to a year, if you don't mind me asking, over there in Miami? I know it's an indoor stadium, so it's nice and cool. There's a cool strike at the bottom of the zone, and the count is 0-1. And it is a rivalry game, never know. Taco, I know it is technically a rivalry game, but doesn't really feel like it. As there's a ground ball. This one could be another infield single. As Machado, he won't even throw it. And a back-to-back infield singles for the Giants. They've got runners at first and second. Ramos reaches safely. That'll bring out Rafi Devers. And now there's people on base for the Giants. And CH man, you know what to do. Give your food to Devers. Maybe he'll hit a home run. Sean, I live in the UK. So right now, it's actually 2:30 in the morning where I am right now in the UK. I live just north of London. And Bob, we have more hits than last night already. Bob, last night's game was abysmal. As there are 2 outs in the inning here. Rafi Devers then. He's over 1 today. He is the Giants' big bat as we are going to get here. What are we going to get? The umpire taps his shoulder. Don't even know what that means. As Sean, I don't stream soccer. I might stream soccer if you guys want to see soccer, but I do support soccer, a team, as that pitch is found out of play, and the count is 0-1. And CH man, come on, Rafi, pretend the pitcher is Garrett Cole. Hey, CH man, good ball knowledge there. He did used to hit Garrett Cole. And Taco, mean is a divisional game. And Bob, we have more. Read that one out already. So, runnings out first and second, 2 outs here. As Devers goes opposite field for a base hit. They are going to wave. They're not going to wave home Lee. I think smartly. And it will be bases loaded as Devers with a base hit. I think a smart decision. That ball got to the left fielder quickly. And that will bring up Willy Adames with the bases loaded. I think smart decision. I really do think that was a smart no send. As the ball, Lee was just getting to third as the ball got to the glove of the left fielder Bowen, and they decided to hold Lee there. So bases loaded for the Giants. They've already scored 2 runs in this inning. They are looking to score more and take the lead as we are getting a pitching mound visit here. Niebla, the Padres pitching coach, is arriving, and Sean, Rocky's up 2. I'ma sweat this out. Sean, hey. Grand slam here, and that makes it 8 runs. And then virtually, I mean, you will probably get 1 run in the next, 14 innings, or however many it is, 13 innings. As Spencer never make the first or last out at third or home. Spencer, absolutely. Gary Pettis, that he has been a lot better. Notice how we barely even mentioned Gary Pettis compared to, what's his name? Hector Borg. And we barely ever mention his name. That's a good thing. Sean, I know that means you've had experiences of losses. That pitch is high and inside. And the count is 1-0 to Willy Adames. A sinker at 98 miles an hour misses. Adames with their bases loaded in his career. He's batting .248 with 7 home runs. How about 8 home runs? There's a pitch high. And the count is 2-0. And the Giants then, with a 2-0 count here, they've got a great opportunity to drive in some runs. As Spencer, Cubs side the Yankees and still hitting in the 7th. And Sean, being a Marlins fan, yeah. As the 2-0 pitch is going to be high, 3-0 to Willy Adames. And right now, Walker Buehler is in danger of walking in the go-ahead run. Something you never want to do, no matter if it's in the 1st inning or the 9th inning. Right now, it is the 3rd inning. And Taco Town, well, Otani just got me a hit. Braves will win, Jordan hit, and Justin Dodgers to win. As that is ball number 4, and the Giants take the lead on a bases-loaded walk. 3-2 Giants. Lee comes to score. What's Walker Buehler doing now? This is a bigger collapse than Mahle. Absolute bigger collapse than Mahle. And you know what? Good decision there to not send Jung-Hoo Lee. It leads into a run. So 3-2 Giants it will be Daniel Suzak, who's been their hottest hitter, now up to the plate, as we are 1 like away from 20. If you have not hit that like button, please do. Suzak 0 for 1 today. He popped out, batting .256 on the year. 3 home runs as he is going to foul off the first pitch. And the count is 0-1. A slider at 88 miles an hour. And Taco Tom, this is the only reason I was nervous about picking the Padres. Walker Buehler, right? Totally understandable. It's Isabel. What's up, Isabel? Good to see you. Want to say a quick hello. How are you, Isabel? How's your weekend going? Good to hear from you. As there is a pitch, close pitch called a strike, and the count's 0-2. Suzak, you maybe wanted to challenge that pitch, but he did not. And Bird on the Rock, sacks full for Daniel's son. Hey, let's see if he can go and hit a grand slam here. If he does, then you've won your bet. Well, on the Giants side, Sean, already. As it's an 0-2 count to Daniel Suzak. The pitch is going to be way outside, and it's 1-2. And Taco, yeah, it will be close on that. We will see. You know what? Even if we get out to a big lead, the Giants bullpen, they're not too good. So probably expect you guys to come back. As, Isabel, how are ya? As there's a ground ball to right field. This one should end the inning, as the throw from Ty France to Walker Buehler will be in time. The Giants score 3 runs, including a home run from Daniel Suzak. Not from Daniel Suzak, from Basabe. We will take it as the Giants score 3. And again, at the end of the inning, we play Boom Boom Baseball here on Jolly Good Takes. And I will update that Boom Boom counter after the song for one more time.
When Liam streams your game, it's boom boom baseball, high, deep, and never coming back.
As I can't keep up, Taco Town. I really can't. Tom, sorry, I can't keep up. Crazy. And Spencer, will we get a shutdown inning though? I have no idea if we'll get a shutdown inning or not. As we go to the bottom of the third, no outs, nobody on. Due up for San Diego will be Jake Cronenworth, Manny Machado, and Ty France. They, Cronenworth's 0 for 1. Machado walked his first time up, and Ty France is 1 for 1. He scored the first run of the game. Let me get the graphic there. Let me change it to bases empty. An insane trade news. The Atlanta Braves are acquiring outfielder Lane Thomas and left-hander Bailey Falter from the Kansas City Royals. Sources tell ESPN. Insane. Lane Thomas is an interesting player. You know what? Bailey Falter. Okay. I assume they probably gave up maybe a fringe top 10 prospect for that one. Because Lane Thomas, he is a good bat. He killed the Giants in that series. And Ken, you've got it, Ken. Boom, boom, baseball. Spencer, let's hope for a 1-2-3 shutdown inning. Interesting trade there. I like that trade for Atlanta, actually. I think they're 2 solid players. I wonder what it means for Mike Yastrzemski. Mike, he's not doing very well over there in Atlanta. They are getting an outfielder. As the pizza has arrived. I'm here, sorry, 1 hour late. Pizza, you're all good. You've arrived. How are you? How is your Saturday going? Pizza, how is the Yankees game going? I know they just got tied up with the Cubs. Let's look at that beautiful day as the sun sets in sunny San Diego. The Giants, they are winning 3-2. There's a called strike on the outside corner, and that will be an 0-1 count. And Taco Tom, Mike drove in a run today, I think. Did he, Taco Tom? Yaz actually did something. There's another called strike down the middle. And the count is 0-2. Basabe, by the way, if you're just joining, hit his first career home run. Well, actually, let me double check if it's his first career home run. There's a called strike 3 on a high fastball there for out number 1. And Cronenworth, he never took the bat off his shoulder as he goes down without even swinging at a pitch. Let me check. Was that Basabe's first career home run in a Giants uniform? It was definitely his first this season. As no, it's his second career home run for the Giants. Who needs Luis Ariz when you've got Basabe, right? As he pitched to Machado, he's going to be down outside, and the count is 1-0 Machado. He walked his first time up, and Isabel, okay, Liam, how are you going? Isabel, I got to say, I'm in a fantastic mood today for some reason. So it's going well. As the pitch is going to be a ground ball. This one to the third baseman, Koss. Not an easy play as the throw is going to be bounced. Devers will scoop it out the dirt. And that'll be out number 2. So 2 quick outs here for Tyler Mahle, who's at 47 pitches. And Bird on the Rock, I hope we hit another homer because I missed the call. Bird on the Rock, you know what? I always hope we hit more home runs. The more home runs, the merrier. And in saying yes, 2 outs. And Isabel, how are you doing? Pizza Scott says, hey, Hunter. And hey, Liam, Yanks losing 3-2. That's not good. There is a called strike. And Mahle, he's pumping that ball in the strike zone. And Taco Tom, random, but what's up with Paul Skeens? Taco Tom, it's interesting you say that. I did see a graphic where he's not throwing any pitches over 98 miles an hour anymore. Bit worrying there if you're a Pirates fan, is that pitch is outside and the count's even at 1-1. Zim says, fuck off Ty France. Apologies for the language there. The 1-1 pitch to Ty France is going to be a line drive to right field. That one will be a base hit as the lead will get to the ball. And he will be 2 for 2 today. So he will hold at first base. Zim, if you're still in there, yeah, you may be annoyed at Ty France, but it's a little bit better of a game today than yesterday's bad game for the Giants, right? And Pete's is saying, what's up? And Bob, I'm surprised the Padres have been put anybody in the bullpen. Bob, it's only 3 runs, and they used the bullpen game yesterday. And Taco Tom, Hernandez home run, Dodgers woo. Teoscar Hernandez, Taco Tom, so your bet is now catching. As the 0 pitch here to Jackson Merrill, who hit an RBI single last time up, is a called strike. And the count is 0-1. And Pizza, the Yanks are losing 4-2 now. CH Man, thanks for the update, Taco. Yep, Taco, thank you for the update. And Daniel Suzak, as the 0-1 pitch to Jackson Merrill is going to be a close pitch. They are going to challenge it. We will see if this challenge is successful, as this will be the first challenge of the day. Suzak, he tapped his helmet. As the pitch is going to be a called strike. The call is overturned and the count is 0-2. The Giants then are 1 for 1 on challenges. As Isabel, you know what? Watching cricket, relaxing today. Isabel, my weekend's been going great. Isabel, what did you get up to this weekend? Hopefully something good. As I'm sitting here looking at my computer and phone, too many big bets in all the games, as there is going to be a swing and a miss for out number 3 via the strikeout. Tyler Mahle is looking good after that first inning. Due up for the Giants will be Gilbert, Koss, and Basabe. The bottom of the Giants lineup has scored 2 runs today. Pretty good so far. And then Pizza, Liam Taco Tom's name is Hunter, by the way. Remember yesterday's stream, he told you. Pizza, you know what? I've called him Hunter once. I've called him Taco Tom. To be honest, it's my bad, Taco Tom. I kind of just get in a mix, really. But I've still got it written down. It is confusing. I know. Because every time I keep wanting to call you something not called Hunter for some reason. So nobody out for the Giants here, and no runners on. I'll be called Taco. And Zim, Taco, he's a Texas Rangers fan, Zim. As he's a fan of money as well. I mean, who's not a fan of money, right? Of course, I'm a fan of money as well. And no, I bet I know Anthony. He has like game on here, game on there, game on there, game on there. That's what I'm kind of picturing for you, Hunter, right now. But Pizza, thanks for the reminder as well. I've still got written down as well the Ken Burns documentary. Didn't have time to check that one out today. Well, I did. I just didn't get to it today. So I will check that one out. And Nathan Connor TV as well. As so we have tacos and pizzas in the chat. Hell yeah. Liam has a great thing going here. CH Man, you've got a great thing going as well. You know what? We've got a great community. That's why I always say the Giants may suck right now, but it's a ton of fun talking to all you guys every day. It really is. You know what? I look forward to it. And just chatting it up with the conversations. I learn so many things I didn't think I would learn. As I don't know if Haron is in the chat, but even Haron telling me about Connie Mack. I was interested about Connie Mack as well. As, by the way, let me know. There is a women's baseball league starting. Would you guys be interested in me doing that game? Because I could do that. There's a high pitch if enough people want to watch it. Because it's new, it's starting up. And Sean, Rocky 7-5, let's go Giants, get me this over. Sean, let's get some runs this inning then. As he pitched to Gilbert there, will be fouled out of play. And the count is even at 1-1. Let me get the 3D game day back up and working. And, well, a toast to Paul D for bringing us together then. CH-Man, yes, a toast to Paul D. CH-Man, look out, by the way. Me and Paul D, we are going to start a podcast soon. It's still in the works. I still got to discuss a few things, but watch out for that, CH-Man. It should be very entertaining. As the 1-1 pitch to Drew Gilbert is going to be as Buehler in the windup. There is a line drive to right field for a base hit for the Chili Goober. And Drew Gilbert is 2 for 2 today. That's what we like to see. Let's stay in Seattle for Gilbert. He likes it in here. And insane, another hit for Daddy's son. And yeah, that's cool, 3D. Sean, it can go a bit funky sometimes. It's kind of weird, but no, it is pretty cool. But no, yeah, cheers to Paul D. He's a great guy there. And CH-Man, it should be. And it won't be just limited to baseball. Also, I know you know about the podcast of me and Zim. There is a ground ball. That one is going to be up the middle as they set on second, and that should be a double play. Is it? Yes, a 6-4-3 double play as Gilbert was on the move, but the ball went straight to second base. All Cronenworth had to do was step on the bag, and he got the runner and then fired it over to the first baseman, Ty France, for a 6-3 double play. And just like that on one pitch, Koss goes down. Brilliant. And Taco, Random But a League of Their Own is a good movie. As there's a cool strike to Basabe. Basabe went deep his first time up. Taco Tom, you know what? When you say a league of your own here, we've actually got our own program called A League of Their Own. It's not a movie, it's on weekly. As there is a foul ball, and the count is 0-2. And, Bob, what kind of baseball league for women? Like proper baseball. Not softball, I believe. And insane. You know what? I would much rather see Casey in there. And Taco Tom, it's about women's baseball in World War II. Really? As there's a pitch outside, and the count is 1-2. Tom Hanks is in it. What World War film is Tom Hanks not in? And CH-Man, honestly, if I can figure out how to do collabs on OBS, I want to do an interview with you. Definitely would love to fill you in sometime. Hey, CH-Man, would love to do an interview as well, as there's a ground ball to the shortstop, Bogarts. Bogarts will fire it over to first, or out number 3. So the Giants get the lead-off runner on in Drew Gilbert, but on the double play, he goes out and they go down. And it will be 3-2 Giants still, as we go to the bottom of the 4th. And Pizza is baseball but woman. Kind of crazy. As Zim, you're having much fun here. Zim, good, because I know yesterday you were in a lot of pain. So, glad you're having fun today. Zim, I've got a question for you. When you're there, when you go to road games, do you wear your Giants jersey, or do you not want to get heckled by opposition fans? And Bird on the Rock, let's hope Buehler has a off day. Bird on the Rock, so far, Buehler, well, I know it's not even an off day for Buehler. It's more just what he normally does is give up runs. So that's hopefully he just has a normal day. And CH-Man, I believe your story would be awesome. Baseball fan from across the pond. Glad to see MLB catching on over there. CH-Man, exactly. And you know what? I love connected to baseball people. I think it's great. As due up for the Padres here will be Luis Rengifo, the DH, Xander Bogaerts, the shortstop, and Freddie Fermin. Zim, yeah, I'm decked in Giants gear. San Diego fans are hella nice. Good people to talk to as well. Go Giants. That's when, you know, when we call it a rivalry game, if I'm a Niners fan, I'm going to the Eagles or I'm going to Dallas, you're going to get abuse. San Diego, they don't do that. And Taco or Hunter, I wonder this, how popular is baseball in Great Britain? Not very popular. I would say American football is popular. Baseball, not popular at all. I would say very, very small amount of fans. And Peter says, Zim, enjoy your day and the game. And make sure you start a Let's Go Giants chant. And Zim, as always, start a Jolly Good Takes chant as well. CH-Man, Xander, the immovable contract. CH-Man, the only time it could be movable is if you do a Willie Adamas for Xander Bogaerts swap. And you already did, Zim. Kevin McGonigal home run. Hey, that dude can rake. I love Kevin McGonigal. As here is Luis Rengifo, the switch hitter. He got hit by a pitch his first time up. We will see what happens here. Is Mahle wearing number 54. He is in the windup. He is going to fire the pitch, and it is going to be outside. And the count is 1-0. No, Zim is a great help for the channel. I know you don't want to be too embarrassed. The pitch is going to be a swing and a miss, and it is even at 1-1. Insane. I know. I'm getting frustrated as well. What are the Giants waiting for? Hurry up and make a freaking trade. That is Caleb Killian that they're showing. I wonder why they're showing Caleb Killian. I don't think anyone would want to trade for him since he's been really bad recently. That is a pitch outside, and the count is 2-1. Bob, we made a trade. Caleb Killian went to the Cubs. Bob, is that true? Is that what they just said on the broadcast? They were showing Caleb Killian. Let me double check that. As there is a called strike, and the count is back even at 2-2. And so Caleb Killian went to the Cubs. Announcer said, Bob, I believe you, Bob. Is that true then? If someone else could confirm it, maybe we have got our first Giants trade. The 2-2 pitch is fouled out of play, and it is 2-2. Insane. They did show Caleb Killian on the broadcast. I ain't listened to the broadcast, so I don't know what they were saying, but I think that could be true. As Cowboys games for opposing teams aren't too bad. I went to college in Philly and wore my Cowboys side jacket, and even at 6'2", 230, I'd get a beer thrown at me. Definitely not like Philadelphia. The 2-2 pitch there is high and outside, and it is 3-2. Insane. Is that an old trade? Let's see. We did trade into the Cubs for Chris Bryant. Yes, we did. Xander Bogaerts is on deck. The 3-2 pitch from Tyler Mahle to Luis Rengifo is going to be high and outside, and that'll be a leadoff walk. And that could be the start of trouble here for the Giants. Enrique, what's up again, Enrique? Good to see you. Enrique, every time you come in the chat, I can see you spam the reactions. Enrique, what's up? And Bob, never mind the announcer, cut me off guard. I caught you off guard. All right, Bob. And Taco Tom wasn't trying to say I'm a big, but I'm a larger guy and Philly fans don't care. Battery throws. You know what, Taco Town? I'm 6'4". There's a ground ball foul, and the count is 0-1. They'll probably throw stuff at me as well. If I went in a Niners uniform, Rengifo was on the move. He will have to go back to first base. And insane, they were showing Chris Bryant on the broadcast like a minute before they showed Killian. That's why, insane. I'm not sure Caleb Killian would be the most high-demand player. The 0-1 pitch here to Xander Bogaerts is going to be a close pitch called a ball on the outside corner. And the count is even at 1-1. As Nicaragua, America, got to be careful when I say Nicaragua, that country name. And the 100 emote, nice Enrique. The 1-1 pitch to Xander Bogaerts is going to be a line drive down the right field line foul. And the count will be 1-2. And Taco Tom, I don't know if you're like me, but hey, maybe we never want New York fans to actually win. Although, Pizza, I know you do. So 1-2 here to Xander Bogaerts. Bird on the Rock. Are you any good at MLB The Show? Bird on the Rock. I mean, as there's a ball high and it's 2-2. I wouldn't say I'm trash. Shadow, what's up? Good to see you. You're at work. You're on your break, Shadow, are you? Am I any good? Probably. I wouldn't class myself as good. I would say I'm not bad at MLB The Show. I play a lot of it, but I don't play online. The 2-2 pitch to Bogaerts is a swing and a miss for out number 1 via the strikeout. And Dodgers are leading 2-1. The Dodgers are playing stupid right now. Isabel, are you watching the Dodgers game? I know you are down there in LA. And Ethan, I am back, still live streaming. And if anybody wants to watch, Ethan, all right. Is there nasty pitch there? The splitter is kind of been working today. And per John Heyman, teams are starting to exchange offers on Scooble. There is a high fly ball to left field. This ball is carrying. That ball is going to be gone. And it's a 4-3 game. The Padres regain the lead on the 2-run home run from Freddie Fermin. Well, Tyler Mahle then. He hang that slider right down the middle. It's 4-2 Padres. Well, any hope of Tyler Mahle doing good today? That's out the window. My God. Zim is booing. 4-3. Well, I don't know if our guy that's bet the over is still in there, but if you are, then it's Sean. If you're in there, it's looking pretty good right now. 7 runs in the game. Yep. Just that was a meatball right down the middle. Shardol, you're having Chinese food. Shardol, I'm a big Chinese food fan. And insane, Paul Mahle now, no point in letting him still pitch. As he pitched to the number 9 hitter, Bowen, is high. And the count is 1-0. And we talked about this. This game was going to be nuts. Hey, I'm all for a high-scoring back-and-forth game. Z1 pitches a swing and a miss, and it's even at 1-1. Juice, get him out. You can live with 2 runs. 4 runs is when it gets bad. Zim, now it's not as fun as it anymore. Now the Padres are winning. Mahle in the windup, he is going to fire the pitch high, and the count is 2-1. After the game tomorrow, the Giants will be heading to Texas for 3 games. The game start tomorrow, by the way, is going to be a 1-10 West Coast start. Zeze swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. And Shardo using chopsticks. And Ethan, I was behind him. What did you say about my comment? Ethan, if anyone wants to check your live stream out, then do go and check it out. So 2-2, Mahle in the windup. He is going to fire the pitch. It is going to be down and away. And it's 3-2. I tell you what, I don't know if you guys are good at chopsticks. Don't get me on chopsticks. I look like an absolute spastic. I can't do it. And Insane, surely we will make 1 trade tomorrow night. Insane, it's fine inside. He's still our general manager. And there's a swing and a miss on a splitter. The 6th strikeout for Mahle for out number 2. 4-3 Padres. They went deep with a 2-run home run from Freddie Fermin. That's how they've regained the lead. And is PS5 worth it? Prices went up a lot. What are you on right now? PS4. I love the PS5. I've got to say, I used to be Xbox, as the pitch to Fernando Tatis Jr. will be a ground ball to the shortstop Adames. Adames will fire it over to the first baseman Devers for out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. It is 4-3 San Diego, thanks to the 2-run home run from Freddie Fermin. As I tell you what, I've got to update the boom boom counter as well for the Giants. It's Wilson. What's up, Wilson? But no tag, no Tom. I used to use Xbox. Now I think I switched to PlayStation for the PS5. It's great. I really think it is great. As I've not had a console since Xbox One, my friend. It's definitely a lot quicker than Xbox One. But how you doing, Wilson? Just got home. Are we going to do it? Wilson, this game feels like it's a back and forth game. Just let me update the boom boom counter to 91. The countdown to 100 is on. And Sean, 1 more run and the Rockies up for let's go. Yes, 1 more run. I tell you what, that's definitely going to come. I've got this being a back and forth high scoring game. Wilson, Basabe, he came into the lineup for Luis Ariz. Luis Ariz scheduled to lead off the game. They said it was because of cramps. I think it's because he's going to get traded. He hit a 2-run home run. So, hey, and Rob, Subway sandwich. I tell you what, Rob, I don't know if you're talking about an actual Subway sandwich, but if you are, I like Subway. Here in the UK, it's pretty good. And CH1 Rafaela, another home run. Tied game. That's not good for Taco Tom. And Juice, the Nolans were suits on the sidelines. Didn't affect either one's win-loss record. And, he's on fire. Cedon Rafaela. He's a guy I'd like the Giants to get. Wilson, oh man, I'm going to miss all rise for Luis Ariz. Yeah. If we don't do it again, I've got to do it while he's still on the team. If you're new here, we go all rise for the Ariz, for Luis Ariz. I'm going to miss him as well if he is gone. No trade so far. We did get a trade today between the Braves and the Royals. That sent outfielder Lane Thomas and left-hander Bailey Falter to the Atlanta Braves. So the Braves making a trade there. As the pitch here to Bryce Eldridge is in the dirt, and the count is 1-0. Eldridge, he is 1 for 2 today. He led off the game with a single. Those Giants fans don't look too happy right there. As the 1-0 pitch to Eldridge is going to be a check swing and a low pitch. Did he go around? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. And the count is 2-0. Wilson, yes, we are making our way to 275. As the pitch there is going to be a called strike, and the count is 2-1. It's the jump from 200 to now. It's definitely growing quickly. So I appreciate all you guys. As the 2-1 pitch to Bryce Eldridge is going to be a ground ball down the first baseline foul. Ball dude, or ball woman, I should say. Ball dudess, if that's what they call them. She makes a nice play, and she gives that one to a little kid. And saying that the trade market is going to heat up like crazy tomorrow. I bet it's once Scuba gets traded, dominoes will start falling. As there is a line drive up the middle for a base hit for Bryce Eldridge. His his second hit of the game. Nice piece of hitting there from Bryce. The Giants, they've got a rally going here. If you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. But in saying no, I agree. I think once the main guy goes, then that will, as you said, the dominoes will start falling. And Wilson, I don't know what Ethan's Cardinals are going to do. They're in a bad slump, out the wild card now. Wilson, I think they'll sell off players. I don't think they'd buy. As he pitch to Jung-Hoo Lee is a called strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-1. And Jung-Hoo Lee today is 1 for 2 with a single in the third inning. Batting number 2 for the Giants today. He's been moved up in the lineup. As the 0-1 pitch to him is going to be Buehler fires inside. And the count is even at 1-1. And CH round, speaking of slumps, I really think the Blue Jays broke the Natties. Hey, I don't know what's going on with the Nationals. I really don't. I like the Washington Nationals. The 1-1 pitch is a line drive to the third baseline foul. That one was heading towards Zim if there was no netting there. And no, it's Wadney Peralta is warming up the former Giant in the bullpen. No, I agree. The Nationals, they've got to get a bullpen help at the trade deadline. The problem is you have a lot of teams that aren't really contending in the AL. Is my Rangers not sure who's going to go for it. As there is a high pop-up on the infield. Machado going back. He will make the catch. As Andy, what up? Believe CH told me to check you out. Nice to meet you. Andy, what's up? CH is actually in the chat. CH man's in the chat. So, Andy, what's up? Hey, CH man, thank you as well. Andy, are you a Dodgers fan as well? I mean, all Dodgers fans are welcome. As here's Elliot Ramos. CH man, he's a great dude. And I love his comics. As there is a swing and a foul ball back out of play. And the count is 0-1 to Elliot Ramos. Welcome to Jolly Good Takes. We are a Giants channel, but we also do NFL, NHL, and NBA as well. And CH man, Andy is the play-by-play guy. Andy, I did not know that. I will check Andy out. Let me write that down now, and I'll check him out after the stream. As that is a ball high, and the count is 1-1. Andy _Foster. All right, I'll check that one out. As here's the 1-1 pitch to Elliot Ramos from Walker Buehler. It is going to be a ground ball down the third baseline foul, and the count is 1-2. And Andy, Liam is my favourite. He entertains my Hermione nonsense. That's because I'm British and I love Harry Potter. So that's why. And insane, the White Sox making the ALCS after losing 100 games the season prior would be insane. Like your name says, the 1-2 pitch is outside. And the count is 2-2. And Andy, I will hit that subscribe button. You know what? I will actually go to your channel now and hit the subscribe button. As Bird on the Rock, how about golf? I tell you what, I do watch all the majors, and I will occasionally put it on. There is a pitch low. The runner is not going to go, and the count is full here. The base runner is Bryce Eldridge, and he hit his second hit of the game. Yeah, I'm going to subscribe right now. And see, White Sox, oh my God, big trade. The Chicago White Sox are trading for Luis Castillo in a trade with the Mariners for right-handed pitcher Sir Anthony Dominguez, outfielder Nolan Jones, and catching, let me get this full one, and catching prospect Boston Smith. As that pitch is low, as Elliot Ramos with the bat flip and the walk. As I just described to you, Andy. So a big trade there. The Giants, they've got runners at first and second. The White Sox, they are going all in. As Insane said it as well. In CH round, Liam is also on his way up to his first 1,000 subs, Andy. Just like us. Yeah, I started a couple of months ago. You know what? It's been slow growth, but amazing growth, and we built an amazing community. And the crazy thing is, it's about to turn 3 a.m. where I'm watching the game from. But you know what? I have a ton of fun, and we do it anyway. So we're gonna get a pitching change here for the Padres as their manager Stammen will come out. Craig Stammen, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully, it's actually I don't know if you saw what song we're listening to, but we're going up, up, up. Just like you, Andy, and CH Man as well. And Taco Tom, I'm old, but never got into Harry Potter. What is that crazy museum England has? I saw one on the Football VIP guys go into some Harry Potter museum. That looked insane. Yeah, it's called, I'm going to need to remember this name. It's in Watford. It's called something Studios that I'm kind of forgetting right now. I've been there before, but no, I love Harry Potter. I love that thing. If you ever come to the UK and you're a big Harry Potter fan, you should definitely check that one out. And insane, the trade market is heating up. It definitely is. And Anthony, Walker Buehler is done. Rob, Ramos won't be heading to the Mariners. Rob, never say never. Zim, you know what? Thank you for being in the chat, but we beat you to it. But it is a big trade. The White Sox then, they are going all in with Murakami, with that young team, with Colson Montgomery, Brady Montgomery, Kyle Teal as well. They are going for it. Fair play to the White Sox. They have done it right over there with a rebuild. It's Swing a Ball 4. What's up, Swing a Ball 4? How are you? How's your Saturday going? How was the game yesterday? Hey, Swing a Ball 4. Zim is actually at the game today as well. And Bird on the Rock, Massalium. Bird on the Rock, I don't even get what you mean. So I apologise. And the Giants get smoked. Taco Tom, I'm going to come to the UK this year or early next for a Manchester United game. I want to go to see this museum. It looked crazy. Hey, you can also drink the beer, the butter beer as well. Last time I went, I wasn't old enough, but I did try anyway. And insane, White Sox still probably need another starter. Hey, look out for Robbie Ray. I'm going there. As yeah, Andy Foster, I subscribe to you now. I will also subscribe on my personal account when I got time. And my Saturday has gone better than now. That insane and Liam are live. Hey, Swing a Ball 4. That's good to hear. And I tell you what, Zim's been heckling, well, not heckling, but cheering today. And here's Wandy Peralta. Peralta, he's 2-2 with a 3.29 ERA in 54 2/3 innings pitched. He's allowed 22 walks and 35 strikeouts, 5 home runs allowed, and an opponent batting average of 260. He is coming in to face Rafi Devers. Get your burgers at the ready as Devers wants to be fed. As there's a high fly ball to left field. That one will be caught by Bowen for out number 2. The runners stay where they are. And on the first pitch, Devers gets out. That will bring up Willie Adames. Now, Willie Adames, he is a righty, but he's got reverse splits. So we will see how he does. And insane, you heckle Drew Gilbert. Why insane? Drew Gilbert's good. And did you even stay for the entire game yesterday? I don't blame you if you didn't, insane. As the 0-0 pitch here to Willie Adames is going to be Peralta in the windup. A ground ball. This one to the shortstop Bogarts. Bogarts over to Cronenworth for the final out of the inning. The Giants 3 runs on 8 hits. The Padres 4 runs on 4 hits. 8 hits for the Giants, just 3 runs. As come on, Giants. You should not be losing this game. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Due up for the Giants. It will be, for the Padres. It will be. Let me get this up. Let me get it correct. It's going to be Jake Cronenworth, Manny Machado, and Ty France due up for the San Diego Padres in the bottom of the 5th. They've got a 1-run lead. As Andy, we have got a lot of offense. I tell you what, we have got someone that bet the over in the chat, so I'm hoping for a little bit more offense. The over-under for this game was 7.5 runs, which I'm surprised about because these 2 pitchers going into the game were not that good. And Chardot, we're having games and March Olympics for the 2nd time this year, and it's going to be competitive for our department. March Olympics. Chardot, hey, competitiveness, that's a good thing. It pushes you further. And Taco Tom got a bit on this one, and Dodgers going to be a sweat. Yeah, it is. Right now, I believe they are tied, and right now, the Padres are only winning by 1 run, so it should be good. And Zim, yeah, that was crazy. Perotti just came in on 2 pitches. Crazy. As Andy, I'm interested to learn a bit about you, Andy, as well. Where do you live and where do you watch the games from? Are you in the Atlanta area? And when did you start the channel? I'm interested. And Insane, Liam, what time are you going live on Monday? Insane, I don't know yet because me and Paul D, we're going to have to talk. So I'm just waiting for Paul D to get back to me. Probably 3 hours before the trade deadline, like they are on Giant Sports Talk Live. If you've not subscribed to Giant Sports Talk Live as well, I recommend them for Giants post-game and draft and trade deadline coverage. There is a high fly ball from Jake Cronenworth. This one to centre field. Gilbert is going to run it over and make the catch, moving to his right for out number 1. Most likely that time, Insane. I just got to confirm when me and Paul G are having a meeting. Then I can put that one and schedule that stream. There you go, little Giants fan holding a Padres ice cream hat or helmet, I should say. I would, if I was her, I'd take that one home and put it in Giants orange. As the pitch from Tyler Mahle here to Manny Machado is going to be a called strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-1. Manny Machado, he's 0-1 today. He walked his first time up. Batting .214 on the year, 23 home runs. 0-1 pitch to Machado is a high fly ball to right field. Out of play foul. And the count is 0-2. Hey, you know what? Giants baseball, they may be crap. Sometimes when you get to the games, you've got to do other things to entertain yourself. And Giants are traded for Shohei Ohtani. They've traded Chardol. I wish I swung a ball for. There is a called strike, and the count is 1-2. I think, I do think you could have got Luis Castillo for Chardol, though. But keyword pending physical, and we know the 1-2 pitch is a swing and a foul tip. That one could not be held onto by Daniel Suzak, and the count remains 1-2. And Tiger Tom, Manny Machado has a boatload of money, been pretty decent over his career. Yep, started off on the Orioles, then went to the Dodgers, now on the Padres. He's got a lot of years left on that big contract as well. As we lost the trade, insane. Oh my God. So 1-2 count here to Manny Machado. The pitch from Tyler Mahle is going to be a close pitch. We're going to get a challenge here, and we will see if it's right. If it is, the count will be 1-3, and it will be a strikeout looking. If not, the count will remain 2-2, as the replay system says. It is strike 3, and that will be out number 2. Machado goes down on strikeouts. And, hey, Super Bowl 4, I appreciate it. Do make sure to hit that like and subscribe as we are on the road to 300. And Taco Tom, Correa to me is risky and has been for a bit. You know what? I'm happy the Giants didn't get him. That contract may be worse than the Willie Adames contract, if that is even possible. So did I, and I really thought we were going to get him. There's a check swing. He looked like he went around. He did not, though, says the first base umpire. And the count is 1-0. And Sean runs it dried up. I'm getting nervous. Sean, that's the way gambling works, right? They always get you nervous. It's weird. As the 1-0 pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. And the count is even at 1-1. A splitter, a 7 miles an hour. And Andy, White Sox will absorb remaining money on the Luis Castillo contract, so they're prorated 22 3/4 money this year. And next year, Castillo deal also has a $25 million option for 2028 if he reaches 180 innings. There's a foul ball, and the count's 1-2. That's, Andy, probably why they got quite a good return back for Luis Castillo, because that contract is not very good. Having a really bad year this year. And Bob, if we got Correa, Brandon Crawford would have played third. That is true, Bob. Instead, he went to the Cardinals. As the 1-2 pitch is high, and the count is even at 2-2. Taco Tom, the Mariners. Let me tell you who they got. They got, hopefully, they got Sir Anthony Dominguez. There's a called strike free looking to tie France, and that will end the inning. As he throws his bat, we go to the top of the 6th. The Giants, they trail by 1. Can they come back? It was Sir Anthony Dominguez, Nolan Jones, and catch and prospect Boston Smith. Nolan Jones, the former Colorado Rocky. Then he went to the Cleveland Guardians, was on the White Sox this year. We will see what he does in Seattle, if he can return to what he was like in Colorado. And so let me put top of the 6th, nobody out. Tyler Mahle, that's probably his day done. 5 innings, 4 runs. Not great. And insane, I did see their list. Why are they listing on Ellie De La Cruz? That makes no sense to me. If I was the Giants, I'd be all over it. Yep. Insane, Boston Smith, Sir Anthony Dominguez, and Nolan Jones. Thank you, Insane, for putting that in the chat. Drew up in the inning for the Giants will be Daniel Suzak, Drew Gilbert, the Chili Goober, and Christian Koss. We are 1 like off of 30 likes. If you have not hit that like button, please do. And I'd be shocked to see Cruz or Green go, but that would be nuts. Taco Tom, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. They are entertaining trade ideas for Ellie De La Cruz. You know what? Hey, you could say it's smart. You've always got to see what's out there, but I can't see him getting traded. No way can I see him gone. And Sean, let's go. Let's get these bats back online. Yes, and Pizza, does anyone know if the Yankees are making an offer for Ellie De La Cruz? I don't know. I saw the Red Sox. They were talking to them. We will see if the Yankees do. Swingable for Insane. What would be your realistic trade you want for the Giants? Is that there's the pizza and the high. Yeah, Insane. Let us know. And they would have to be overwhelmed, though, for Cruz or Green. Per JC McCaffrey. Hey, would you guys trade Joshua De Jesus Gonzalez or Luis Hernandez for Ellie De La Cruz? I would. I would. They're showing some women in the crowd there. Why are they just showing random women chewing gum? I don't get it. Why are they showing random women? It's an interesting thought though. As there you go, MLB Act just broke it. And Swingable 4, I feel like that could be done as well. As the pitch to Daniel Suzak is low, and the count is 1-0. Maine took this game under 8.5. Maine, welcome. What's up? Welcome to Jolly Good Takes. Maine, it's funny because I tell you what, got a few people that bet the over. Let's see. Either way, someone's going to win, but it's not looking good, Maine. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Hopefully, you're not going to lose too much money. And Insane, I'll trade Mahle, Arise, Ramos, and guys in the bullpen. As the 2-0 pitch here to Daniel Suzak is going to be a swing and miss, and the count is 2-1. And the cameramen are put on the rock. They definitely were there. And Taco Tom, I don't always like Cruz antics, but he's a good power bat for his size, and he can fly. As the 2-1 pitch is a swing and a miss, and it's even at 2-2. Hey, Maine, if you're still in there, let us know where you're from. I'm guessing, are you living in Maine, and are you a Red Sox fan with that handle? Wandy Peralta is the relief pitcher in the game. Armand, what's up, Armand? Good to see ya. How are ya? I tell you what, Armand, the trades, they're starting to come now. There's a pitch outside, and it is a full count to Daniel Suzak. The Giants, they are losing by 1 4-3 here. And Armand, I'm surprised they got that many players back, Armand. But as our friend said there's a drive to right field. That one's going to fall for a base hit. Suzak, he's going to try and get to 2, and he is going to get to second in time as Bogarts tumbles over, and that'll be a lead-off double. As Andy said, let me put the runner at second. As Andy said, they did take on all the contract. That's probably why. And you got home from your cousin's house. And Rob, I would trade anyone on the Giants. Rob, I agree. And Maine, need this game to end 4-3. You're from Detroit, Michigan. Maine, so I'm guessing you're a Tigers fan then. Hey, Tigers, what do you think? Are they going to trade Tarek Skubal? You do need this game to end 4-3. I always say, if you were going to lose a bet, hopefully you don't put too much money on it. There is a bunt attempt fouled by Gilbert, and the count's 0-1. Gilbert, he's 2 for 2 today. Can he get the runner to third? And, that does look good for Robbie Ray, because Robbie Ray, He's a lot better on not a bad contract. Let's go Tigers. Mate, you interested in any other sports as well? And I think they will. Armand is probably chilling at his house with some Joe's Pizza or a chopped cheese. And Scott, holy shit, the Phillies won a game. They came back, Scott. Wow. 0-1 pitch to Drew Gilbert is going to be a called strike on the outside corner at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Scott, I think the Phillies will be fine. I think they'll make the playoffs. As Sean, Giants need to get aggressive. No 4-3. And you like basketball. So I'm guessing the Pistons, they should be good next year. We will see. And the Phillies hit for a few runs in the 8th. Win me $36. There you go, Taco Tom. Hey, I want all you guys to win your money. As the 0-2 pitch here to the Chili Goober is going to be Peralta in the windup. He fires. There is a ground ball, a good ground ball to the third base side. And that will let the runner get to third. As Ty France steps on the first base bag. Hey, good stuff there from Drew Gilbert in an 0-2 count to move the runner over. And, hey, Maine, it ain't looking good. We ain't looking good as Bird on the Rock. Gilbert looks like he's black. He's in blackface. I tell you what, I could be an idiot and put on eye black as well. I said next time he hits a home run, I would do that. So let me run the mover over to third base. If you're new here and you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do. Swing a ball for Insane. Do you bet on games? I don't, as there is a swing and miss by Koss, and the count is 0-1. Koss, he is not had a very good game. Well, he hit into a double play in a big situation. He did get a base hit. Sorry. No, he didn't. So he's 0-2. No, he's an idiot. As Taco Tom, you definitely bet on games. And Armand, yes, Andy did say, Armand, quite a big contract for a guy that's got a 5 ERA this season. As we're good. There's a ground ball foul. And the count will be 0-2. Tatis moved over to get that ball in right field. I tell you what, I'm insane. I don't know how smart you are. Zarmon, Daniel Kramer's M's are not sending any money to the White Sox. That's crazy. The White Sox, they're going for it. The Mariners will take that as well. That's why the White Sox didn't give up as much as there's a pitch high, and it's 1-2. I apologize earlier. I said they gave up more. They didn't give up as much since they took on the full salary. And betting isn't even legal in Cali. I thought unless you use Kalshi or Polymarket. And main probably the 1-2 pitch from Wandy Peralta is going to be a call strike free. We're going to get a challenge as that ball was close on the inside corner. Big pitch challenge here. Let's see if the Giants are successful. Big moment, and that pitch is inside. It is a ball, and the count is even at 2-2. And Zim, I know in the crowd, you don't actually see the zone. So pretty cool where you are. So 2-2 here. Big challenge there. Good challenge from Christian Koss. As Prize Picks is legal, you can't get that over here. The 2-2 pitch from Wandy Peralta to Koss. Here's going to be in the dirt. And the count is full. Koss tells the third base runner to stay there. And so that was a good challenge. Tom, you use Kalshi, and I'm in Texas, which they deem legal because they do it with fantasy. Well, whatever that is. Whatever you're saying there, Taco. As if you're new and you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. Our goal is always 40 likes. We are 10 likes away. And Insane, you don't have to if you don't like what you see, though. Let me clarify. And Insane, I'm pretty chill right now. There is a swing and a miss, and Koss goes down on strikeouts. He went out of the zone and chased that changeup. Not a good swing from Christian Koss. Not a good at-bat, really. So 2 outs, and now it'll be down to the number 9 hitter. Zachary first. We are going to get a pitching change here from the Padres. We'll see who they bring in. And, yep, Anthony, and also Paddy Power. And we said Bet365. They're the main two, really. Sky Bet as well. Sky Bet I can gamble on as well. It's Taco Tom. Kalshi is being sued. Really? Swing a ball forward. Damn, we just Insane to be happy. Make a trade, Posey. I know we're not making a trade as main. Hey, you put it in the chat, and right now they are doing it. One more out to go, as the batter will be Basabe. Basabe, he got the Giants on the board with a 2-run home run. And that's how they got their first runs before the RBI from Willie Adames. The Giants, they are losing 4-3, looking to win Game 3 of this 4-game series at Petco Park, San Diego. The Padres, they are looking to make a run into the playoffs. They are 56 and 54. Tiger Tom, I use Fliff, also but not recently. I've never heard of that. And Sean, one more run I need. Sean, you and Maine are in like a battle right now to see who's going to win the bets. It's a fun battle. As I tell you what, that's a good memory. Guy's got shaving cream all over his face there. Good memory. There's a penguin on the field in Chicago. Quite cool. The penguin threw out the first pitch, did it? Probably got a better throw than I have. And Taco, how do you feel about the football team saying no gambling logo on their jerseys? I love it. I love no gambling logos on the jerseys. Although I do think it does look natural. I love that. And Armand, with Castillo gone, will Seattle trade Kirby still? Armand or Emerson Hancock, interesting. You just put it in the chat. I don't know. If they get the right offer, but they're definitely a lot less inclined to do it. And as a team or sports brand, I wouldn't want a gambling or alcohol, etc. on my jersey. The only thing it does is money. So it's like when the Giants had that driving thing on their sleeve. Like right here. Just looked hideous. I think it looks stupid, really, Anthony. And I think Bet365 is a Rocky sponsor. Is it? Did not know that. So they're showing Madison Bumgarner and Buster Posey right now. It'd be nice to have players like that on the team still. So here's Basabe. Basabe is going to foul off that pitch, and the count is 0-1. The Giants, they are looking to tie this game up. A base hit or wild pitch is needed, or on the rare occasion, a balk. But I don't think we're going to get a balk. But that would be pretty cool if we did. And I just said that. Here's Adrian Morahone. Morahone will fire. And that pitch is fouled out of play. And the count is 0-2 Morahone. He's an excellent lefty. I tell you what, we're getting to the part of the game where it could be good night. Mason Miller, you already know the Giants aren't scoring off of him. So you've got to get some runs in the 7th and 8th inning. This man, we coming out of this jam. Sean, let's go Basabe. It's so funny. You two are just in there battling back and forth. 0-2 pitch is going to be the lefty in the windup. He fires the pitch. It is foul out of play again. And the count is 0-2. And Armand, what do you think? I don't think they'll get traded. They're still good young pitchers. I don't think they will. You've got to clear room for Cade Anderson, though. Their top pitching prospect in their system. And I would love Padres win and this guy to get an over. Hey, you would. And Main's way too nervous. There's a ground ball. This one should end the inning unless a stray throw, not an stray throw, as it's straight to Ty France to end the inning. The Giants do not score. 4-3 Padres. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Well, the run scored early. They've slowed down as of late. Due up in the inning for San Diego is going to be Jackson Merrill, Luis Rengifo, and Xander Bogaerts. And Armand, I think one of them does go, and it'll be Hancock. Armand, I would love the Giants to get George Kirby. I would even throw in Johnny Level just to get it done. I'm a massive George Kirby fan. We'll see. Watch out for the Brewers, I always think. The Brewers, they know what they're doing. Whoever doesn't get Tarek Skubal, they're probably going to turn their attentions to either Robbie Ray or the one of the Mariners pitchers. Maybe Milwaukee goes all in as well. And Sean, this is crazy. Sean, you'll be fine. I'm sure of it. And Taco Tom, my Padres bet also needs over 6.5 runs. Brewers Angels game and Dodgers to win. So I'm far off. And insane. The Padres have an insane bullpen. Not going to lie, this game could be over. Insane. That's what I said. You know the Giants aren't scoring in the 9th inning. You know Tyler Adams in the 8th inning. He's going to be tough with that good slider. It's going to be tough. So I would say if you want the bet to be over, probably the Padres may have to score. Maine, that could shape out good. It's Bob, I heard that the Braves are interested in Kevin Gausman. Hey, Kevin Gausman's my favourite pitcher. I'd rather he went to the Brewers, but we'll see. If you're new and you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do. My name is Liam. This is Jolly Good Takes. We stream games every day. Zip, I appreciate you for subscribing. I really do. And Sean, I got it over 7.5. I saw someone said they got it over 8.5. Right now, we'll see. We'll see what Merrill does. He's 1 for 2 today with 2 RBIs. As I don't know why the alert box didn't work. Let me just get the new alert box and get that to work instead. And need to hold the Padres. As, well, I can't find it. Am I an idiot? Well, it's fine. I'll find... Oh, no. There it is. Idiot. My bad. There is a fly ball foul, and the count is 0-1. Tyler Mahle is still in the game, by the way. So interesting. I thought his day may have been done, but no, he's still in the game. And I got it under 8.5. Hey, how about we get an 8-run game? Although that would mean the Giants lose. There's a cool strike on a high pitch, and the count is 0-2 to Jackson Merrill. And no, Bob, we'll see. Maine needs to hold the Padres the next 2 innings. I'm watching Zim. Good K from Tyler Mahle. And Taco Tom, I'm worried about the Dodgers, lol. Hey, the Red Sox, they're on fire right now. No cash out yet. As the 0-2 pitch is a swing and miss on a high fastball. And that'll be out number 1. And so I actually need to get the 3D game day up and ready. Mate, you got Boston under 8.5. What's the score right there? And swung a ball 4. So after Insane, who's the most enthusiastic fan after? Definitely Chardot. As the high fastball there got the chase. That will bring up Luis Rengifo. Rengifo, he is, well, he's not even had an at-bat today because he's walked and he also got hit by a pitch. And Insane, 9 strikeouts. That's good for his trade value. There is a pop-up. This one out of play. And the count is 0-1. Zim, if you're still in there, have you been close to a foul ball? Let me know. And swear on my life, all swings and misses. And Rob Mahle is in the game because nobody is trading for him. Rob, you know what? That's a good point. And Maine, Dodgers, Boston 2-2. As the 0-1 pitch to Rengifo is going to be a cool strike on the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. Bird on the Rock, what's your favorite beer? You know what? You're probably going to hate me because it's quite basic and probably not that good. But I like Coors. Coors is my favorite beer. That's another sponsored by the Rockies as well, by the way. That pitch is low and it's 1-2. Well, I mean, I think you guys know because the whole stadium's called Coors Field. As, you know what? Just to bring some luck, I'm going to put the Giants hat on. As I'm on per Jesse Rogers. Sir Anthony Dominguez going back helps offset Castillo's salary. He is signed through next year as well. I did not know that, Armon, so thank you. And Taco Tom, been to a ton of games. Closest I got to a foul was a few rows and 2 runs down. As there is a foul ball, and the count is 1-2. Well, Taco Tom, it's funny. Just 1 sec. The guys in the chat that have been here will know as the hat there is not straight. Let me put the hat on straight as the 1-2 pitch is high and the count is 2-2. Some of you guys in the chat would know is why am I going over there? Let me get it out. Rengifo. What will he do? The pitch. It is a gramble. This one to Devers. Devers will scoop it up. He will pick it up. Step on first for out number 2. So 2 down. And what brand are those headphones? These QC. That's what brand they are. And Insane. Come on, Mahle. 1 more strikeout for double digits. When was the last time a Giants had a double-digit strikeouts? As Taco or Hunter. This is the foul ball. My 1 foul ball is my prized possession that I've got. I've only been to 6 career games. I caught this one at the club level at Oracle Park. Off the bat of Lamont Wade Jr., as there is a called strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-1. Mahle, he's looking very good this inning so far. As Sean, they'll tease you, Sean. It's classic baseball, that. As that pitch will be down outside. And the count is 1-1. Hopefully, when I go to today, when I go this month, I will get some more. As I know, I was very lucky. The ball just came straight to me. As the 1-1 pitch is outside, and the count is 2-1. I'll be honest. I was thinking, hey, I'm not going to catch a foul ball. But I did bring a glove, and you know what? Sometimes I just get lucky, and I got very lucky. And swing it ball 4, thank you. This is the Giants Old City Connect hat, but I do like it. There's a pitch down outside to Bogarts, and the count is 3-1. Taco Tom, when am I going? For the 26th of August to the 30th. That's when I'm off. As Scott, foul balls are a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Scott, They most definitely are. As the 3-1 pitch to Xander Bogaerts here is going to be a swing and miss on a cutter at 90 at the knees. And the count is full. And rally caps, SF Giants. Hey, you know what? It's not the way I normally wear my rally caps, but maybe it will help. As Scott, have you ever got a foul ball, Scott? I don't know. And Bird on the Rock, you bring your glove, you get a ball. There's a line drive to right field. That one is going to be a fair ball as it bounces in front of Lee. That'll be a base hit. Lee will pick it up and a 2-out single. We will see if they keep Tyler Mahle in. He's at 99 pitches right now. Let me move that there. And, yep, they are taking Tyler Mahle out. Tony Vitello, he came in there and he just said, hey, get out of here. So they are taking Tyler Mahle out. And his day is done. We'll see if it was his final Giants outing. I don't know, but we will see. And Mahle's last inning as a Giant. So sad. I will miss him so much, definitely. Definitely not insane. Although it does mean Adrian Hauser will probably come back into the rotation. Sean, wow, finally a hit. I know, Sean, it's crazy. The one thing I would say, the Giants bullpen, they are coming in. They are really bad. So expect some runs to be scored. And Taco, Tom, that's wild. I will say San Francisco can be a beautiful city. They have cleaned it up a lot. San Francisco in the 90s was awesome. Hey, I think it's getting better as well with the new president. Not that I know, or well, not the president, whatever it's called. Not that I know all about the politics in San Francisco or America. As the funny thing was, Bird on the Rock, being British, I don't grow up catching the ball with a glove. I normally catch it barehanded. So I'm actually a better catcher than barehanded. So when I caught it in the glove, I was more shocked it stayed in the glove and it didn't bubble back out. And Scott, I don't know if it counts, but it was an end of the inning toss from Josh Reddick at the Coliseum. I gave the ball to some kids in front of me. Scott, I would count that. And Anthony, damn, I hope he would never have been allowed to at least finish the 6th. And Bob, Keaton Wynn is coming in the game for the Giants. Yes, he is, facing Freddie Fermin. Freddie Fermin's home run is the difference in this game. A 2-run home run in the 4th inning. That was the last time there was any run scored in this game. As insane, I was expecting more from Tyler Mahle today. I've got to be honest. And Sean, hopefully I'm right as well. I would love the Giants to come back and win. And maybe some front office will like the fact he got a lot of swing and miss today. You know what? If David Peterson can get traded, then I think Tyler Mahle can get traded. As Insane and Liam, are you guys going to go watch Spider-Man? Probably not. I will probably watch it when it comes out. I do like Spider-Man. I'm not like a go see it guy. And Scott, their dad bought my friend and I some hot dogs and beers, lol. That's pretty cool. And Taco Tom, lol man, if I caught a foul ball in an opposing team, I may give it away. Home run ball from home team, it's coming home. Hey, Taco Tom, that phrase, it's coming home. Don't say that. That scars me as an England soccer fan. And Pete says, is Tyler Mahle a reliever? He is going to be a starter, but he may be moved to the bullpen. As Trey, what's up, Trey? Good to see you. How's your Saturday? What did you think of the film? As I believe we are going to get a balk here from the Giants. So a balk here, that'll put Bogaerts at second. He stole it anyway, but it would be a balk. That would be the official decision. And Xander Bogaerts probably thinking, I saw that anyway. I want credit for my stolen base, but it will go down as a balk. As Juice Clown sure didn't need that BS. And Swingable for, well, what movies do you like, Insane? And Taco Tom, England next World Cup bet then, my friend. It's in Europe. Hopefully England win, but I know you guys are Americans, so normally Americans don't want us to win. As it's 0-1 here to Freddie Fermin. Keaton Wynn, he is prodding. He fires the pitch. It is a line drive to left field. That is going to be a base hit. And this one is going to score a run. And there you go. You have won your bet. It's 5-3 Padres. Bogaerts comes to score as they will throw it over to second. And Fermin is out. So it is an out, but a run comes across. It's 5-3 Padres. And on this bullpen, that one may be night-night as we go to the top of the 7th. My God. 5-3 Padres. So Tyler Mahle, he gave up 5 runs in 5 2/3 innings. That's his day done. As the throw from Ramos was to Adames, who applied the tag. And there you go. You've won your bet if you bet the over, Sean. So congratulations, Sean. Enjoy your money that you've won if the Rockies can hold on. As Top Gun, I tell you what, I do like, I love planes, so I love Top Gun. Sean, let's go. Hey, Sean, you put your bet in the chat and it worked. I apologise to our guy that Maine that did not bet the under, although technically he said 8.5, so it still could be on. We will see, but it's getting crazy, and you're welcome. Swing at ball 4, you gotta believe as this game's over. It's gonna be tough against this Padres bullpen. It's gonna be tough. And Pizza, yeah, Tyler Mahle 5 earned runs today as that ball came in. It's insane. Gotta go Insane. Shout out to you, Insane. See you tomorrow for the final game of the series, Insane. I don't blame you as well. The Giants, they're probably going to lose here unless they can somehow come back. And Taco Tom, what was tough about an under bet was the Giants didn't hit shit yesterday. I know. And Sean, I'm on your channel from now on. I appreciate it, Sean. I will never guarantee 100% success, but I appreciate it, Sean. And hey, if you do leave a comment, it's always appreciated. That's what makes these streams what they are. It's all about you in the chat. And, mate, you cashed out. I don't blame you. Hopefully, you didn't make too much of a loss. We will see. But normally, mate, what happens is then the under will hit. It always works like that. If you don't cash out, they'll score more runs. If you do, then the under hits. I don't know why. As Eldridge, Lee, and Ramos are due up. Eldridge, he's 2 for 3 today. Lee is 1 for 3, and Ramos is 1 for 2. The Giants, they need to come back here, and you've got to score this inning or the next inning. Otherwise, it could be a good night. The Giants, they went behind 2-0 in the first inning before scoring 3 in the third. The Padres responded with 2 in the fourth, and they've just added on in the sixth. So it is a 5-3 game. The Giants, 3 runs on 9 hits. The Padres, 5 runs on 6 hits. Morajón here in the windup against Bryce Eldridge. He will fire the pitch. It is a called strike down the middle, and the count is 0-1. I tell you what, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bomber's game, Mike, but ever since I started watching him, I always want to go, it is the 0-1 pitch to Bryce Eldridge. It is a swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And I might be back for the ninth. Tough, we will see. Insane. I'm thinking if we get back to the ninth, it could be a 1-2-3 inning with Mason Miller. And always try to get on live streams to gauge the action. Easier to cash out. Hey, it is smart, Taco Tom, and the truth is anything can happen. Like, you know, I give my opinions on certain players. There's a ground ball foul, and the count will remain 0-2. It's the ball dude. S will give that one to a fan in the crowd. Not a complete sellout today at the game. A bit surprising for the Padres. I feel like they always sell out. Morajón here in the windup. He will fire the pitch down outside, and the count is 1-2 to Bryce Eldridge. Eldridge 2 for 3 today. He's raised his batting average to 255, an OPS of 801 for the Giants rookie 21-year-old first baseman. And hey, maybe he'll come back as Bull City Miller. There's a swing and a miss from Bryce Eldridge. A nasty slider there for out number 1. And that will bring up lefty Jung-Hoo Lee. And Haran, what's up, Haran? WPBL final, LA 10, New York 8. What's up, Haran? How's your Saturday going? And here's Jung-Hoo Lee. Lee's 1 for 3 today. He takes a called strike out at the bottom of the zone. And the count is 0-1. Morajón, Tyler Adams, and obviously Mason Miller are their 7, 8, 9 guys. Going to be tough for the Giants, who are down 2, looking to win Game 3 of this 4-game series, as there is a called strike at the bottom of the zone, and the count is 0-2. Lee, he is 1 for 3 today. And, Insane, I will need to drink some Guinness. Swing a ball 4, you know what, whatever makes you happy. There's a called strike 3 down the middle. Lee goes down looking. He did not take the bat off the shoulder. That was embarrassing. That was so bad. So, out number 2. Unbelievable. 2 down here for the Giants here. Morahone at 12 pitches. He's just going like brum diddy bop through the Giants lineup. As the 0 pitch to Elliot Ramos is a called strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Don't cry in your sleep. There's no way. You don't have to cry in your sleep. I'm not that important. Surely swing a ball for. 0-1 pitch to Ramos is a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Morahone. I believe he's not on for a perfect inning here, because Bryce Eldridge had a 5-pitch at bat, but only one ball thrown in the inning so far. Unbelievable. The 0-2 pitch to Elliot Ramos is going to be inside. Well, it's called a strike 3. It was inside. Ramos is going to challenge, and that is a good challenge because that ball was inside, and instead of being the end of the inning, it will be 1-2 as a good challenge there by Ramos. The Giants, they have used their challenges very wisely today, it must be said. Normally not this good, as the call is overturned officially. Morahone got a big chain around his neck. If you were here for the draft, you know my opinions on players wearing chains. The 1-2 pitch to Ramos is a swing and a miss at a high fastball. Morahone screaming like, yes, come on. As we go to the bottom of the 7th. Time for the 7th inning stretch here on Jolly Good Takes. My name's Liam. If you like what you see, please do hit that like and subscribe button. We are on the road to 300 subs. We stream games every day, even when the Giants are on an off day. Time for the 7th inning stretch song until we get to the bottom of the 7th. Play the 7th inning stretch, baby. And how about we come back for once? Cut it short again. I always cut it short because we are back for the bottom of the 7th. Leading off the inning will be Bowen facing Keaton Wynn. Bird on the rock as the pitch is going to be outside and the count is 1-0. They have made good comebacks. Do you not remember the Bryce Eldridge Grand Slam comeback? Come on, Bird on the rock. You got to remember that. Bowen, he is 0-2 today, batting 161, a 200 on base. Keaton Wynn, he fires the 1-0 pitch. It is a pop-up on the infield. This one to the left side. It is going to be Willie Adames to make the catch for out number 1. Can you guys believe that I actually want Matt Chapman to actually come back as well? How about Matt Chapman comes back? Not good. We got some news that when Matt Chapman sprints, he hurts himself. So Matt Chapman, he was meant to come back this series, but it looks like it is going to be delayed. See, it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And Bird on the rock, that is the only one. But, I mean, it was a great comeback. And Boston called the Warriors about a Steph Curry trade. I don't want Paul George for Steph Curry. Come on. The 0 pitch there is low. And count is 1-0 to Fernando Tatis Jr. Taco Tom, Padres and Dodgers win. I'm buying the United away shirt tonight. Yep, buy it with your winnings. The 1-0 pitch to Tatis is going to be a check swing. This one back to the pitcher, Keaton Wynn. He'll flip it over to Devers for out number 2. So 2 down. And Chapman needs to borrow Bader's scooter. You know what? They were born on the same cloth. CH man, don't hold your breath on the Dodgers one. 10 hits and only 2 earned runs. They do that more often than not this year. CH man, you know what? I would never complain at 10 hits. The Giants don't often get 10 hits. There's a called strike to Jake Cronenworth, and the count is 0-1. Did Chapman run into the Greyhound bus? I mean, my God. And Trey, I have some good news. Giants can come back and win. Let's see, Trey. There is a ball, and it is inside, and the count is even at 1-1. And Bob, they're definitely not. And Taco, $170 for long sleeve is crazy, but they're awesome. There's a called strike too. I said that weird. I mixed up the word close and called there. A called strike 2 on the outside corner, and the count's 1-2. Win. He's in the windup. He will deliver the first pitch, and it is a base hit to right field. So Drake Cronenworth with a 2-out knock to right field as the Padres try to add on here against the Giants. Bob, do you think that? No, I don't think Curry will get traded. Nope, I don't think Curry will get traded. I think maybe he does want to get traded, but I don't think he will. And my favourite England player right now has got to be Jude Bellingham. And Trey Curry's going nowhere. And Taco Tom, no, Steph won't be dealt. That's what I think. So, runner at first, 2 outs here. It's Manny Machado. The pitch is outside. And the count is 1-0. Manny Machado, he's 0 for 2 today. And Curry's like Dirk, never leaving. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. And you know what? I'm grateful for Curry for doing that. As the 1-0 pitch to Manny Machado here is going to be win in the windup. He fires outside, and it's 2-0. Machado, he's 0 for 2 today. I'm going to predict a 2-run home run. You know what? Call me a jinx. I'm predicting a 2-run home run here. I just think 2-0 count is probably going to get a fastball down the middle as there is a splitter, good splitter, and the count's 2-1 as he fouls it off. And Trey, if Curry did, I would say San Antonio. But I can't see Curry playing for the Spurs. That would just look wrong. And Curry has made the second most money in NBA history behind LeBron. And he will pass LeBron in $550 million soon. There is a high pop-up. This one, is it going to be playable for Rafi Devers going back on the water in foul territory? No. And the count will remain 2-2. And Bob, if you had a team between Steph Curry and Paul George, I would keep Curry over Paul. Bob, it's embarrassing you even asked that, as Mason Miller is getting loose in the Padres bullpen. I wonder if you'd ever see, if the Padres made the playoffs, Mason Miller come in for the 8th and the 9th inning. Just an idea. I wonder if you'd ever see that. Win. He is set. In the windup, he fires the pitch. It is fouled out of play. And the count remains 2-2. I don't know, though. But I think that'd be interesting. As Mason Miller, successful in each of his last 30 save opportunities, dating back to last season. So if you go to the 9th inning, then it's a good night. We will see if he even has a save opportunity heading to the 9th inning. As the 2-2 pitch to Machado is a called strike 3. He taps his helmet to challenge, but that pitch was there. We will go to the top of the 8th. The Padres lose their first challenge. Let's just confirm it. Yes, it is a strike. So, Machado goes down looking. We go to the top of the 8th. Due up for the Giants will be Rafi Devers, Willie Adames, and Daniel Suzak. I'll tell you what, if the Giants don't score this inning, it's probably game over, because their bottom of the lineup would be facing Mason Miller. I don't even think the top of the lineup would do anything against Mason Miller, let alone the bottom. 5-3 San Diego. If you're new, please do hit that like and subscribe button, as we are on the road to 300 subscribers. We are 2 off 275. And Tom got me laughing out loud. You're like crazy, man. I tell you, definitely Curry's not getting traded. And Bob, that is pretty bad. You know what? I would much rather have had Jaylen Brown than Paul George. I wouldn't have wanted Jaylen Brown either. Sorry. Tell you what, they're just showing me some brisket egg rolls. They look really good. We'll see what Devers, Adames, and Daniel Suzak come in to do. I believe I've been calling him Tyler Adams. I believe it's Jason Adams, the relief pitcher for the Padres. I'm getting confused with soccer right there. As I'm just looking at the out-of-town scoreboard, it's going to be Nationals 3, Braves 8 final right there in Atlanta. The Yankees, they lost to the Chicago Cubs. That one, 5-2 final at Wrigley Field. The Kansas City Royals, who made a trade today, they lost to, well, they're losing 4-9 to the Rockies, so they're going to lose there. The Giants, they are losing 5-3 to the Padres. We are in the top of the 8th. Let's see who's going to be the pitcher. And Bird on the Rock, Giants need Curry to hit a deep three-pointer. I tell you what, they need a lot more than Steph Curry to save them. It's got no Titanic Cup tonight. And Taco Tom, Jalen Brown is a dog man. He's a good player and a great hashtag 203. Sixers with Maxi and Embiid, 80% with LeBron James are in business. I think so too. And Wilson, Arizona versus Cleveland game is going crazy. Wilson, what's going on over there? This is Jeremiah Estrada. Jeremiah Estrada, he is 2 for 2. So it's not going to be Adams. It's going to be Estrada. A 3.32 ERA. And he can light it up at a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. There is that 96-mile-an-hour fastball high and inside. And the count is 1-0 to Rafi Devers. As my voice turned American then for 2 words. The 1-0 pitch to Devers is going to be... Ooh, that almost hit him. And it's 2-0. Devers got out of the way. And bloody hell, Rafi. How far back do you need to go? He's almost made it to first base getting out of the way of that pitch. My God. And Wilson, sounds like Giants Nationals, that game. And Taco, Tom, I don't care what anyone says. If you have a decent team and you got LeBron James plus Jalen Brown, you have to be doing the Tiger Woods fist pump. But they got to stay healthy. That's the big if. It's the 2-0 pitch to Rafi Devers. Is going to be a line drive in the middle. That one is going to fall for a base hit for Rafi Devers. And the tying run will come to the plate. Devers then with a line drive at the middle for a base hit. Estrada there. Fastball right down the middle. And Devers, who sometimes is late to the fastball, did not miss that one. And the Giants then, and Willie Adames can tie the game with one swing. Let's hope, Wilson, that's what this game turns into. Pinch running. Down 1, I definitely would. If you did, though, you'd probably say, no. As there's a pitch inside, and the count's 1-0 to Willie Adames. Adames is 0 for 2 today. Wearing his his purple gloves. And how about a sack attack homer? Yeah, I would love that as well. Daniel Suzak. Don't hit into a double play, though, as that pitch is low, and it's 2-0. And Estrada has been a little bit wild so far this inning. And tying run at bat. Yes, Spencer. Taco Tom, Maxi is from my mum's hometown. Garland, Texas is a good one. But yes, health is key. And Bob, I'm not accepting that trade, Steph Curry. No, Bob, neither am I. As the 2-0 pitch here to Willie Adames from Estrada. It's going to be high, and it's 3-0. And the Giants could be in business with a base runner here. The leadoff run would come to the plate, and maybe you would decide that it's a good idea to bunt the runners into scoring position, so one hit would tie it up. As made, good thing you cashed out. As the 3-0 pitch to Willie Adames, it's going to be high for ball 4, and the Giants will have runners at first and second to start the inning off. And if you're a Giants fan, get loud. And, you got to score quickly. You know what, mate? Their bullpen, right now, it's sucking. Here's Daniel Suzak. How about a Suzak 3-run home run? Serious round, here we go. You've got to at least come away with one. But up against Mason Miller, it's going to be tough. As we're getting a mound visit here. And, Bob, they want to give us some Hauser in Paul George, Steph Curry. Yeah, Bob, don't do it. Hopefully, a 3-run homer incoming. As we have got a mound visit. Niebla is meeting with the starting pitcher. Spencer, tying runner is on. Will Suzak bunt? Or will they try and make him hit? As Mason Miller then, he is now properly warming up in the Padres bullpen. Wilson, Chile has 2 hits. Yes, Drew Gilbert, he's had a good game today. Main, don't say that. I don't want that, Main. Do not want a double play. Juice, I'll take a wild pitch. Estrada, he's just been so wild right now. On deck is going to be as well Gilbert and then Koss. Would the Giants pinch hit Christian Koss? And you got Padres -1.5. Really? All right, Main. I did not know that. That explains it. Scott might have to bring in Miller for a 4-out, 5-out save. As there is a bunt, and that bunt goes foul. And the count is 0-1. And I hope not. So they do tell Suzak to bunt. I don't know. I feel like Suzak, normally I'm pro-bunting in this situation. But with the two guys behind him, I might just say, Suzak, you're hot. Have a go for it. Wilson, we'll see. That is an interesting game. Suzak, he is 1 for 3 today. 0-1 pitch from Jeremiah Estrada. It is going to be another bunt attempt. He pops this one up, and it is foul. And the count is 0-2. Just let Suzak hit. Estrada at 9 pitches so far. Mason Miller is warming up in the bullpen. And CH man Wilson, those trying to avoid sweep, unfortunately. The Red Sox, they are red hot right now. As the 0-2 pitch to Suzak, it is going to be a line drive to left field. That one's going to fall for a base hit. And that one, they are going to hold the runner. And it's going to be bases loaded here. Nobody out for the Giants. Suzak with a base hit. Is this the inning? The Giants come back. They are making it interesting. Base hit there to left field by Daniel Suzak. A smart decision down 2 to hold the runner. And Taco Tom, accept donations on your channel, man. Taco Tom, we can't get them until we get to 500 subscribers. So, but I appreciate the offering. And CH man and their fans were celebrating last night like they were going to put up a banner. Well, there you go. That's Red Sox fans for you. And it's a CH man _712, Wilson. The pitch to Drew Gilbert is a swing and a miss on a splitter. And the count is 0-1. Gilbert, he's 2 for 3 today. Come on, Vitello's son. I know, right? Come on, Tony Vitello's son. This is the game right here. The 0-1 pitch to Drew Gilbert. It is low. And the count is even at 1-1. And Bird on the right. Can the Giants please get a hit with runners in scoring position? The Giants today with runners in scoring position are 2 for 8. We will see what Gilbert, Koss, and maybe Bryce Eldridge do here. The Giants looking to come back down 5-3 against what is a good Padres bullpen. The pitch is a swing and a miss, and it's 1-2 here to Drew Gilbert. He swung through that fastball. And Exodus, what's up? If they do that, that is a nasty starting rotation. The Giants lead baseball in Grand Slams at 8. That's the second most in team history. They're looking to make it 9 here. Ramos at 3rd. Adames at 2nd. Suzak at 1st. The 1-2 pitch. It is going to be a high pitch. And it count is even a good take there at 2-2. Exodus, the Brewers haven't been to a World Series. I know. That's where I want to see him go. I even think CH Man may want to see him go there as well. And he's a Dodgers fan. So 2-2 pitch to the Chili Goober. The pitch, it is a swing and a miss for out number 1 from Jeremiah Estrada. Estrada, damn it. Please pinch hit Koss as well. Koss is notorious for ground balls with the bases loaded for double plays. So big strikeout there. Got to put the bat on the ball. I'm sorry. Grant McRae. Oh my God. Grant McRae is pinch hitting for Koss. Ken, Willie standing at second having a... Ken, he was doing this. He was going like this. He was like looking like that. Don't do a mucky bet, Willie Adames, please. Don't be a twat. So we're going to get a pitch and check. Okay. Oh, my God. Mason Miller is coming in the game. The lights are going out. Zim, if you're listening, let us know what the experience is like there at the stadium. Mason Miller is coming out for a 5-out save. There's no way. I'm sorry. There's no way this does not end in a strikeout for Grant McKay. No way. If Grant McRae puts the bat on the ball, I would be stunned. Mason Miller, he's coming out. And you're going to be grounded, Gilbert. I know. You've got to have scored there. And Scott called it. You did, Scott. Scott, in the playoffs, I was saying earlier, would not shock me if they want Mason Miller to do 6 outs. Gilbert Town, David versus Goliath. Gilbert Town, what's up? What happened to your profile picture? It's just a G now. And Taco Tom, man, this is wild stuff. It is today. CH man, Sox have first and third with no one out. This is about to be the second time we have been swept all year, really. So, hopefully the Giants do that in September. Bases loaded, 1 out. Mason Miller is coming into the game. Rob, that would be the most Giants thing ever. If you have not hit that like and subscribe button, we are 6 likes away from our goal of 40. My name's Liam. This is Jolly Good Takes. Hope you guys can enjoy. And the Giants took your profile picture, Gilbert Town. I was like, oh my God, what's happened? So, come on, Grant McRae. On deck is Bryce Eldridge. We know what he could... it's Basabe. My bad. And Exodus. Almost home run for Colt Keith, but just short. Line out to center field. It is. Bases loaded. 1 out. Mason Miller, he is the best closer in all of baseball, looking to get a 5-out save, as, yes, he definitely is. Maine with -1.5 Padres is definitely crapping his pants. Giants, 3 runs on 11 hits, as we are ready here. The Padres, they've got 5 runs on 7 hits. Mason Miller, 28 for 28 on save opportunities, and 0.79 ERA. Good luck. Gilbert Town, Goober, that's how I kind of feel. And Bird of the Rock, knowing the Giants, they might beat Miller. You know what? I do get that feeling as well. As we are ready for the first pitch to Grant McRae. It is a strike, a slider in there, and the count is 0-1. A slider at 88 miles an hour. How are you going to hit that when you're geared up for a fastball? My God, come on, Giants. Come on, Grant McRae. Let's ruin this Mason Miller streak. The 0-1 pitch. It is a weak ramble. They're going to call this one foul. And the count's 0-2. And you don't want to be behind 0-2 to Mason Miller. McRae, that ball was right down the middle. Good night. Nice knowing you, Grant McRae. Good night here, probably. Oh, my God. Who even is that pinch hitting for the Giants? They've got someone in the dugout I didn't even recognise. The 0-2 pitch, this has got a strikeout written all over it. It is going to be a swing and a miss, down on 3 pitches, 2 outs. I mean, you just knew it. I mean, you just absolutely knew it. 2 out then, bases loaded. Basabe, they may even pinch hit Basabe. I mean, can I blame him? It's absolutely pure filth from Mason Miller. A slider in the dirt, and what are the Giants going to do here for Basabe? No, it'll be Basabe. Come on, Basabe. Can you be a hero? The pitch, it is high. And the count is 1-0. And Noble Tiger, Gilbert Town, it really could be a Noble Tiger. And Wilson, that second pitch, as soon as he couldn't hit that second pitch, I knew. We ain't going to score 1 effing run. As the 1-0 pitch almost hits him, and it's 2-0. Let's see. Come on, WhatsApp. Gilbert Town says, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do. We are on the road to 300. We are about 27 away from that. And let's hope for a walk and then a hit. As the 2-0 pitch to Basabe is going to be a swing and a miss at a high fastball. And the count is 2-1. How are you meant to hit Mason Miller? How has this dude ever blown a save? I mean, my God. The crowd, they're loving it as well. 102. What you meant? This is like facing Jacob Mizorowski for an inning. It's impossible. Exodus Valdez is pitching pretty good today. 2-1 count here to Basabe. Miller in the windup. He fires. That one is low. We're going to get a challenge. 103 miles an hour. And let's see here. If the Padres lose it, they will have no challenges remaining. We would take a walk as that pitch is low. And it will be a 3-1 count. You have got to go all out for a fastball down the middle here. 3-1 count. Bases loaded. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. The Giants, they are losing by 2 runs. Mason Miller. He's ready in the windup. The 3-1 pitch. It is a high fly ball to left field. There's going to be a base hit, and this one could empty the bases. Devon's going to score 1 run. They're going to go to second base. 2-run score. It is going to be a 5-5 game. Basabe with a bases loaded hit. We are tied at 5 off of Mason Miller, and I am shocked. I can't believe it. What a day for Basabe. Who needs Luis Ariz when we've got Basabe? Bloody hell. I am purely shocked there. Did not see that coming. 5-5 game here between the Padres and the Giants. Basabe, 103 fastball. He waited for it. I thought for a second it could go. It bounces at the wall. And then well played there. So runners at second and third, 2 outs here. As the pitch to Bryce Selges is outside. And the count is 1-0. Is that his first blown save, by the way? I don't know. Does it count as a blown save? I think it does. I know he didn't give up any runs. My God, I can't believe it, Scott. As the one who pitched to Eldridge is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. And Basabe, Willie Mack winner. I can't believe it. We actually scored off Mason Miller. I mean, I know they're not his runs, but come on. I can't believe that you got a double and it didn't clear the bases. And Taco says they pitch outside, and the count is 2-1. That's what you got to do. Get in a hitter's count and then hit the fastball. So 5-5 game. Enrique, let's effing go. Enrique, yes, let's go. That snaps his streak of 30 consecutive successful save opportunities. As the 2-1 pitch is a check swing low. Did he go? No. And the count is 3-1. And Wilson, if you make contact, exactly, Wilson. So no Noble Tiger for the Giants. As AC, who the hell is Basabe? AC, you'll know his name now. What's up, AC? How are you? As the 3-1 pitch to Eldridge is a called strike. And the count is 3-2. On deck is Jung-Hoo Lee. Would you pinch hit a rise? I kind of pinch hit a rise, you know. They won't do it, but I would. The 3-2 pitch. It is a check swing. That one's going to be in play. Miller is going to leave it for the catcher Fermin, who will fire it over to the first baseman Ty France. But the Giants score 2 runs, and they tie this game back up. They don't leave the bases. They don't score no runs with the bases empty, nobody out. They blow. I tell you what, they blow Mason Miller's 30-game consecutive streak. Pretty amazing stuff there. As if you are new, my name's Liam. This is Jolly Good Takes. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as it is tied at 5-5. Coming up for San Diego will be Ty France, Jackson Merrill, and Luis Rengifo. It would be classic Giants who won't blow it again now. Bub, I love that hit. Basabe, as he got to second base, he was going in there. I do apologise as well. I thought he was going to clear the bases. They don't show me. I need a zoomed out camera. I know, like, in the NFL, you can get the really zoomed out camera. Or in a soccer match. I need that so I can see what's going on the bases. And I can see the third base coach. Because I have to just follow the main broadcast. Tell you what, you know what? 2 outs, I thought Mason Miller is going to end it. He did not. And now we've got a good game. As AC, they should have pinch hit for Gilbert. AC, I don't know, AC. Who did you want them to pinch hit for? And Bird on the Rock, like I said, Giants always surprise. I know, you did say it, Bird on the Rock. You said this might be the type of game. He blows. The Giants, they make no sense. And we want Hector Borg. Wilson, no, we don't. One at bat, he worked the count in his favour, and Miller gave in. Goobertown said, abso-freaking-lutely. We are 4 likes away from 40. If you are new, please do hit that like and subscribe. And if you like what you see, and Anthony, ask Miller to get out of an impossible situation. Tell you what, Anthony, Randy Rodriguez would have done it, though. And I think that you could say the Padres are lucky, as we will see what Ty France does against Caleb Killian. This would be the most Giants thing ever. Mason Miller finally blows a save, and then you go and put Caleb Killian in, and he will blow it as well. As Exodus, Max Clark had an excellent debut yesterday, didn't he? Basabe, what a game he's having. The Giants, 5 runs on 12 hits. The Padres, 5 runs on 7 hits. Good game, and we want good games. And you know what? We said it was going to be high scoring. We got a high scoring game. And Basabe, yep, AC, Basabe was on it. Caleb Killian, he's 3-6 with a 4.36 ERA. Don't go and blow it now. Don't ruin that moment. And I tell you what, the McGonagalls need to be official Tigers apparel. Exodus, I love Kevin McGonigal. There's a swing and miss by Ty France. And the count is 0-1. Ty France. By the way, Nate Furman, who I didn't even know got called up, is playing second base. Basabe's gone to third. Christian Koss is out the game. 0-1 pitch is going to be just outside, and the count is, well, it's going to be 0-2, as the first base umpire said he went around. So 0-2. And yeah, Taco Tom, it's looking so good for so long. So Nate Furman is making his MLB debut for the Giants here. I believe it's his MLB debut. Let me double check that. As the 0-2 pitch is a foul ball, and count will remain 0-2. Nate Furman, yes, this is his MLB debut. And Wilson, Basabe MVP of the game, even if they look exactly. 2-run home run, 2-run, 2-out RBI double in the 8th against Mason Miller. 0-2 pitch is a weak ground ball. This one off the glove of Caleb Killian. And that is going to be an infield single. And, God, I'm telling you, this Giants bullpen just pisses you off. It just does. As Josh, thank you, Josh, for subscribing. I'm telling you, Robert Rothberg, keep on playing the youngsters. Exactly, Robert. You're on my. That's what I want the Giants to do. Thanks for this. Yeah, Josh, thank you. Shout out to you. My God, and they're running. Not Hassan Kim. I know is this guy's name. Let me get it right. It begins with an S. They're pinch running here. Let me get the name of the pinch runner. It's going to be Sung Min Song. Definitely want to call him Hyun Min Son, but it's Sung Min Song. As the pitch to Jackson Merrill is going to be outside. We're going to get a Giants challenge, but I don't think that one will be successful, as that was a ball. Caleb Killian, I got to say, I wish he did better there on that ground ball. And Taco Tom, Max Clark, boom, boom, baseball. There you go. So Max Clark with his first career home run, as that pitch was just outside. And the count is 1-0. No way I called it. Trey, yeah, did. And Rob, be right back. All right, Rob. I tell you, it's so annoying. Don't ruin this moment. As the runner goes, Suzak's throw. What a throw. What a tag. And the runner is out. What a throw from Daniel Suzak. He's so good at that. And that is a big, big out there caught stealing for out number 1. Brilliant play there. It's Max Clark, 2-run boom, boom. Great throw. Great throw there. No runners on. Nobody out here. Jackson Merrill, the batter. Couldn't have thrown that. Couldn't have gone there and placed it any better. Tell you what, this is fun baseball. This is what we're talking about. There's a swing and a miss. And the count's 1-2. And Taco Padres bumps. I know. And Exodus, when Liam streams the games, it's boom, boom, baseball, high deep, and never coming back. Exodus, you know it. Let's get more boom, boom, baseball today. And Anthony Jesus Rodriguez placed on the IL with the same injury that shows Suzak. There is a foul ball, and the count will remain 1-2 for 3 weeks, and Nate Furman was selected in this place. Anthony, I didn't see that before the game, so thank you, Anthony. The Giants, they are looking to come back here against Mason Miller. As let me get my breath back. Almost lost my voice. We are 4 likes away from 40. The 1-2 pitch is high. And it's even at 2-2. If you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do, as it helps out the channel. Of course, if you like what you see, an Exodus, 417-foot home run, Max Clark, first Major League home run, over there in Sacramento. The 2-2 pitch to Merrill is a swing and a miss. And that'll be out number 2. So 2 down. And, hey, we've got a few people in the stream that are there today. Hopefully they get a good game, and they are getting a good game. Hopefully the Giants can win. As, I tell you what, that was such an impressive throw by Suzak. Good attack by Adamas. And the Giants, they are looking to get out this inning here after the leader-off runner reached. Killian in the windup. He fires. There's a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. If you are just joining us, Mason Miller, 30 consecutive saves he has had in a row. That was the longest active streak in baseball. Basabe has blown that for the Giants as they scored 2 runs off of him in the top of the 8th. And Goobertown, I'm ready to wake up tomorrow and scuba as a Dodger. Goobertown, I'm already numb to it as that pitch is low and the count is even at 1-1. No one is warming up in the Padres bullpen, so expect Mason Miller to come back out for the ninth inning. Dylan Smith is warming up in the Giants bullpen. Killian, he fires. That one's down inside, and the count is 2-1. Exactly. Did you go it down? Did you see the Dodgers? They pulled their top prospects from today's game. Might mean they're on the move. 2-1 count here. Bottom of the eighth. 2 out. Killian in the windup. He fires. There's a swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. That one was a check swing. The home plate umpire said he went round. That's how obvious it was. Ren Hefo, he's 0 for 1 today. A walk and a hit by pitch. As the 2-2 pitch to him from Caleb Killian is going to be a call strike free. He rings him up. The Padres are out of challenges. We go to the top of the ninth. We are tied at 5 here in San Diego. The Giants, they came back in the last inning. And Exodus, even you admitted they're giving up with pushing back Casey Mize. And Arizo gone, Basabe time. AC, and I'm here for it. And Scott, they're basically the Yankees with the late 90s and the early 2000s. Exactly. How many did they win in a row? 3, was it? But they're the last team to win 3 in a row. Dodgers, you know what? As much as I hate the Dodgers, you've got to give them credit for what they've built over there. Is it ruining baseball? I think it is. But that's what's going to happen in the next CBT. So, for the Giants in this inning will be Jung-Hoo Lee, Elliot Ramos, and Rafi Devers to face Mason Miller. If you can go and win against Mason Miller, that would be pretty awesome. And no, AC, we'll see. Zim is telling me the Rays may trade for him with Robbie Ray. We will see what they do. Mason Miller, how many pitches did he throw that first time up? Mason Miller, 14 pitches to get 2 outs in that 8th inning. Exodus, I'm ready to wake up tomorrow and Scoob will either be a Tiger still or be a Brewer. I'm ready to wake up tomorrow and Elliot Ramos be a Tiger. Exodus, you know what? If you give us Max Clark, I'll give you Elliot Ramos. As thank you everybody. We hit 275 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thanks everybody. And NBL Fever. Now Dodgers just have too much money to spend. That's why it's ruining it. NBL Fever, welcome to the stream. Let us know where you're watching from and who you support. But no, they definitely do. I think they make over $1 billion a year in revenue. Just too much. That's why salary cap's going to come in. And Bird on the Rock, you have to have a team to hate in baseball. No cap. You do. And AC, I was saying a week ago, raid to the Rays. And Exodus, you ain't getting the number 13 overall prospect. Not for your... All right, Exodus, I was only joking. And AC, I can see Rona rise to the Rays. Their prospects are stacked. So, we are ready for the top of the ninth. The pitch from Mason Miller to Lee is a called strike. And the count is 0-1. A slider in there at 87 miles an hour. Song is in at second base. Cronenworth has been moved over to first base for Ty France. As we hit 40 likes as well, shout out you guys, as that pitch is 101 outside. And the count is even at 1-1. Lee, he's 1 for 4 today with a single. The pitch, it is foul down the first base line, and the count goes to 1-2. The Giants, they scored 5 runs. They went behind 2-0 in the first. That was followed by a 2-run home run by Basabe to tie it. Adamas with an RBI to put them up 3-2 before the Padres. And Freddie Fermin hit a 2-run home run to go at 4-3. They added 1 on to go at 5-3 before Basabe had a bases clearing double. As Jung Lee there, a bit of his shin guard there fell off. And if the Giants win, Liam will make us fish and chips. As there is a swing and a miss on a nasty slider. And my God, when Jung Lee strikes out, you know it's pure filth. And hopefully it's not the same song with the Giants. Yeah, out number 1, and that'll bring on Rafi. This is what I'm thinking. Rafi Devers, your time is now. You are the Giants' best player. After Elliot Ramos, I want to see Rafi Devers get a home run. I was getting a bit carried away. It's Elliot Ramos, my bad. As the pitch to Ramos is a swing and a miss at 102, and the count is 0-1. NBL Fever, subscribe everyone. Hey, NBL Fever, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream as well. welcome part of the Jolly Good Takes community. We stream every day, not just baseball. There's a swing and miss on a high fastball, and the count is 0-2. And Goober, that slider is entering Mariano's cutter conversations. I tell you what, I wouldn't be kidding. I think that that may be. And so, all right, Exodus, we will see. As the 0-2 pitch to Ramos is going to be, my God, a check swing, and it's 1-2. That slider wasn't even close, and Ramos, he was flinching early there. That's how early you've got to set up to try and hit the fastball. That it can make you look silly. The 1-2 pitch to Ramos from Mason Miller is going to be a swing and a miss on a slider, and that will be out number 2. Thing is, Mason Miller can throw that in the zone, and it still gets a swing and a miss. And Bird on the Rock promised Devers a burger with, I tell you what, yeah. Devers will give you a Big Mac, or they will give you an In-N-Out burger, actually. Let me Americanize it. We'll give you an In-N-Out burger if you give us a home run here. Devers, 2 for 4 today with 2 singles. The 0-0 pitch to him is a slider in there for a strike. And the count is 0-1. Mason Miller trying to get his team to the 9th inning in a tied game. Dylan Smith will be coming in for the Giants. The 0-1 pitch, it is going to be outside, and the count is even at 1-1. And AC Ramos looked not so good. AC, any player looks not so good against Mason Miller, in fairness. That's why I'm so shocked Basabe got a base hit. As the 1-1 pitch to Devers is a ground ball foul. Devers annoyed with himself, and the count's 1-2. Devers, he does like those off-speed pitches low. He's nodding himself. I gotta say, you know what? Giants baseball may not be the most entertaining. This matchup excites me. Devers, he normally matches against the best players. Up against Mason Miller. The 1-2 pitch, it is going to be high, and the count is even at 2-2. A fastball at 102. Mason Miller at 26 pitches. For real, that's what the Tigers going to get him and make him an absolute weapon. All right, Exodus. The 2-2 pitch to Devers. Miller, he fires. Devers will take high. And the count is 3-2. We got a full count here. Devers, you know what? This puts a smile on my face. I just got to say, it just does. This is why I love baseball. Matchups like this. The 3-2 pitch is low. One on that bat from Devers. And that is a walk. And that will get the winning run on. We will see if they pinch run for him. To be honest, I would not pinch run for him. I put my hand up. I actually would not pinch run for him. I would say you're probably not going to get a base hit because it's Willy Adames. You watch Willy Adames swing and miss at this slider. Let's see. 0-2. Willy Adames today with a walk. The pitch from Mason Miller is going to be fouled out of play. A fastball at the knees at 102. And the count is 0-1. And Pizza, let's go Giants 5-5. Juice, pinch run the devil. Scott, go ahead, run. I just think you're not going to get a base hit off Mason Miller. And I'd rather have a quick runner for extra innings if you can get it there. 0-1 pitch to Willy Adames here from Mason Miller is going to be a pop-up on the infield. This one should do it, as Mason Miller's not even going to look at the catch, as Bogarts makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Bogarts, Fermin, and Bowen are due up. Dylan Smith will be coming into the game. But if you're just joining, Mason Miller with his first blown save after 30 consecutive saves today. Of course the Giants do it as well. I can't explain why, but of course the Giants do it as well. And Scott, hell of a deal. Bought 6 ears of corn for $2 today. You call them ears? I feel like that's a bit of a weird name. But $2 for 6 bits of corns. I know what you mean. It's just ears. I did not know you call them that. Good deal. And Taco Tom, so close. Yes. I know. Get this one to extras as Coleman flopped out. I mean, I tell you what, AC, we knew Willy Adames was going to do that, though, right? We knew it. I'm just surprised he didn't strike out. In Bird on the Rock, was it a save or a hold? So Bird on the Rock, since he came in to the 8th inning, and it was runners bases loaded, it was a save. So he's blown the save. There, he doesn't get credited for the hold because he was the guy that blew the save. And Wilson, what would you call them, Liam? A batch? I don't know. Wilson, I got no name. I'm just an idiot. So I don't know what I call it. A block of corn. I don't know. Maybe it is called an ear. It just sounds weird. We'll see what Bogarts does to lead off the inning. And AC, Miller was careful with Raffy. Yeah, he definitely was. And Taco Tom, Dodgers did me in. Taco Tom, what happened to the Dodgers? We'll see. Are they going to walk it off here, the Padres? Or are the Giants going to hold on to win game number 3 and try and go for the series tomorrow? As Bob, the Dodgers lost, beat LA. Dylan Smith, he's 0-2 with a 2.5 ERA. Scott, thanks for backing me up, Scott. Let's see what Dylan Smith can do. Will Dylan Smith be on the trade block? As by the way, if you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do, as we are on the road to 300. Well, I did lose my voice as I said that. Dylan Smith, I like Dylan Smith. That probably means he's going to give up the go-ahead run. And Scott, well, you guys knocked out Miller for tomorrow's game. Absolutely, Scott. Hopefully he doesn't come back out for the 10th inning. I don't think he would, but there has been rumours of him being a starter. Dylan Smith, he just started locked in there. He just put the hat down and he was like, my time is now. I'm going to shut down this inning. Let's see if he does. Wearing number 66. The Giants wearing their grey unis. The pitch is a line drive to left field foul. And the count is 0-1. A loud out there. And Taco, $200 to make $1,300 gone. You're still going to buy that Man United away jersey, Taco? Let us know. Bogarts, 1 for 3 today. He hit a single in the 6th and scored a run. And maybe that away Man U kit will make me feel better. You are. As the 0-1 pitch to Bogarts. Here's a check swing and a high pitch. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. And the count is even at 1-1. And absolutely great minds think alike. I know. 1-1 count. The pitch from Dylan Smith. It's going to be low. A sweeper misses that, and it's 2-1. Let's try and get to 50 likes. That would be close to the record. Our record's 53. There's 77 of you in there, so if we could break that record, that would be amazing. As let us know which team you're rooting for as well. As the 2-1 pitch to Bogarts is low, and it's 3-1. Do not lead the walk-off batter, please. And Maine, route to hell. At least you checked out, Maine. At least you checked out. And you're just glad Caleb Killian is out of there. As the 3-1 pitch to Xander Bogarts is going to be a cool strike on the inside corner. And the count is full. A 4-seam fastball at 96 miles an hour. Good pitch there. Freddie Fermin is on deck. And all right, pizza, bird on the rock. I'm just glad Killian is out of there. And Andrew, thanks for commentary. Andrew, thank you for leaving a message as well. Welcome. It's always appreciated. Compliments. As the 3-2 pitch is going to be the one of the pitch. It is a high fly ball to left field. That one is going to fall for a base hit. That one's going to get to the corner. This is going to be a leadoff double for Xander Bogarts. And the Giants, they are in trouble. Xander Bogarts with a leadoff double. Tell you what, again, for a second, I thought it could have been gone, but it was not. As Dennis, well, this is the last game on my parlay, and I have the over 10.5. Pretty damn sure I've won. Yes, you are guaranteed to win. Dennis, congratulations, Dennis. Welcome to Jolly Good Takes as well. Hey, let us know who you support and where you're listening from if you are new, as the Padres then are looking to walk this game off and win game 2 of the 4-game series, as they're going to bunt the runner and Dylan Smith is not going to have a play. Suzak will fire it over to first. They get the out. Most importantly, Nate Furman makes the catch, and that would be out number 1. But the runner at third here. 1 out. I tell you what, it's going to be the number 9 hitter Bowen, unless the Padres pinch hit. Andrew, check in from Memphis. Nice, you're our first person from Memphis. Pretty cool, Andrew. Let us know, you just a baseball fan, or are you like a Grizzlies fan as well? Let us know if you like any other sport. As we're getting a mound visit here from the Giants and Suzak. Players only mound visit. Just a message. Well, there he goes. Just a message arrived late. Wonder what they're saying. As Pete said, I saw what you just sent. And Dennis, Mountains of Tennessee here, brother, and been gambling and winning all day. Good. That's what we like to hear, Dennis. Tennessee, you're our first viewer from Tennessee. Welcome, Dennis. I tell you what, I've always wanted to go to Tennessee. As we go and visit, Gavin Sheets is pinch hitting here for the Padres. Let's hope Nashville get a team as well in the MLB. That's what I like to see. As I'm Andrew, I'm not in the States. I'm live in the UK. Right now, it's 4:27 a.m. where I am right now. As he pitched there is a called strike and counts 0-1 a fastball at the bottom of the zone. And so your teams are the Grizzlies, the Razorbacks, the Braves, and the Cowboys. Braves, interesting. I assume, Andrew, you just saw the trade they made. As, hey, Taco Telm is a Cowboys fan as well. 0-1 pitch there is in the dirt, and the count's 1-1. Good block there by Suzak. Savvy, top of the day, Savvy, how are you? And Beijing Yankee, Beijing in the house. Hey, all the way from China. You're our first international viewer today. What's up, Beijing? So it is 1-1 to Gavin Sheets. A runner at third, 1 out. I'm guessing you're a Yankees fan, as that pitch is low, and the count's 2-1. Jacob, isn't he on third base? Did I not have him on third? Yes. Jacob, you saved me. Apologies. I thought I changed it. My bad. Thank you, Jacob. And NBA Fever, what did you think about Shohei Ohtani? Are you using chopsticks? And Dennis, I'm on the Great Smoky Mountains. As the 2-1 pitch is a weak scramble. This one is not going to advance the runner, as Wasabi will fire it over to first for the out. Big out there, as the runner did not go home, and it will be runner at third, 2 outs. Hey, Jacob, thank you a lot there. But hey, Beijing and Savvy, what's up? How you guys doing? Hope everybody in here is having a great weekend on this Saturday baseball between the Giants and the Padres. We will see who can get the win. And my neighbor has Moonshine, the Smoky Mountains. Dennis, I don't know where they are, but I'm going to search them up after the stream because I love to know places in America. It's my dream to travel across America as, hey, Savvy, another day in paradise. Great game here you've called. I appreciate it, Savvy. It's been a really entertaining game today between the Giants and the Padres. Mason Miller blew his first save all season today, and the Giants were the team to do it. As Bird in the Rock, by the way, Beijing is asking if you're using chopsticks when you eat Chinese food, because we were talking about it earlier. But no, I think Shohei Ohtani is amazing. That's my thing on Shohei Ohtani. I'm so happy I get to watch a player that good. There's a called strike to Jake Cronenworth. They intentionally walk Fernando Tatis Jr., by the way, who gets to second base so on a catcher's indifference. So it'll be second and third here. They would rather face Cronenworth, and I think it's smart as the 0-1 pitch is a... well, called ball. We're going to get a challenge there. That one was definitely a called strike, and the count's going to go to 0-2. Good challenge there. The Giants, they've had some good challenges today. They've got one remaining. The Padres have none remaining. The Great Smoky Mountains. Let me write that down. There is Daniel Suzak. He's had a fantastic game. As... Guatan, Suzak, yeah, he is. And Beijing, the sun never set on the British Empire because not even God could trust a limey in the dark. As that pitch is fouled out of play, and the count remains 0-2. But this announcer is great. I appreciate it, Beijing. You know what? I hold no grudges with anyone. If you find it weird a British guy's commentating baseball, then... hey, that's all good. As Andrew, I appreciate it, Andrew. And Swingable 4, we got to win this for Liam. I appreciate it. Let me get the 3D game day working again. My bad. As there is a foul ball. Oh, I thought for a second that was a base hit. And the count is 0-2. Yes, Scott. Sorry, Scott. So 0-2 count here. 5-5 game. Runner out second and third. My name's Liam. This is Jolly Good Takes. Appreciate everybody in here on this Saturday night baseball action. If you have not hit that like and subscribe, please do. We're on the road to 300. 0-2 pitch is going to be foul out of play again. And the count will remain 0-2. And Scuba to the Dodgers just happened. No way. If Scuba to the Dodgers just happened, Gilbert Town, I'm not shocked. I would not be shocked. I'm not seeing anything just yet. No, John Heyman, Scooble to the Dodgers. My God. Bloody baseball. As the 0-2 pitch is a ground ball foul. Don't you just hate baseball? Absolutely unreal. I love baseball, but I hate it at the same time. Tarek Scooble's been traded to the Dodgers. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I've got a game to call. I'll call the game. But Tarek Scoobel going to the Dodgers. Live breaking news. For God's sake, as the 0-2 pitch is a line drive at the middle. That one is going to be a base hit. Unbelievable. What is going on? Unbelievable. I'm sorry. My God. Walk-off, 6-5 Padres win. Scoobel to the Dodgers. A walk-off here. Unbelievable. I can't bloody believe it. This is unbelievable. Padres walking off. Scoobel to the Dodgers. Does it get any worse if you're the Giants? Apologies. Scoobel to the Dodgers and the Giants lose. Can't get any freaking worse than that. And Madman Mitch, lol, I had an instinct, so I should tune in now. Apologies there, I banned the mic. My God, you actually get the save of Mason Miller. He blows a save, and then you go and blow this bloody team and this bullpen. Why do we not have a closer? Why do we not have a closer? Why can't we be trading for good players? I can't believe it. Scoobel to the Dodgers, and the Padres win. I was really enjoying this game. I wanted everyone there as well. My God. And Taco Town, you tried to... I told you, Taco Town, it was all but done. I mean, we knew it with the Dodgers' top prospects. I can't be... honestly. Don't you just love baseball? Dodgers to... the Dodgers get... They don't even need Scoobel. They don't even need Scoobel. Exodus, are you in there, Exodus? John Heyman tweeted it. It's official. Come on. I mean, seriously. It was... Why did they have to break it then as well? I was doing the game and breaking it at the same time. They should have left that. How do you get the you make Mason Miller blow a save and then you go and cock it up? I can't believe it. 6-5 Padres win in the bottom of the ninth. Unbelievable, Jeff. Swing a ball for my God. Let's just see here. What are they getting? What are they getting? What are they giving up? I guess they're giving up Zaire Hope, probably. I want to see. If anyone knows who they're giving up. Tarek Scoobel to the LA Dodgers. We'll see now as well if that opens the floodgates. Bit of crazy there. As Taco Tom, I love Scoobel and the Tigers. And they said, F it. Tigers are not that bad. They just need 2 bats. Max is a good and McGonagall gave up. By the way, we are 3 likes away from 50 if you could hit it. Scott, Dodgers have a hell of a farm system. It's so bad, though. I mean, I really wanted Milwaukee to get Tarek Scoobel. Milwaukee's my team. And Enrique, Jesus Christ, Dodgers are about to sign everybody. Well, if you want to see a lockout next year, you're going to see. If you don't want to see it, you're going to see it. I apologize. Goobert Town, Zaire Hope, River Ryan, and Brady Smith. It's a good trade for the Tigers, I think, on a rental. But what's left? It's unbelievable. Savvy, take care, Savvy. If you're just joining us, if you just clicked on the game, the Dodgers have got Tarek Scoobel. And the Giants lost and they got walked off by the Padres. As I thought Gilbert may have even had a play on that catch. But everybody, thanks everybody for tuning in. You guys were amazing today. Hey, we passed 275 subscribers. I just want it to be more competitive. I just think it's wrong. I'm not blaming the Tigers. I just think it's wrong. Exodus, Jeff Passon said that the Dodgers are the favourites. Exodus, it is official. I hate to tell you, it's official. It is official. And everyone, take care. I'm in a bit of shell shock, so I apologise. The Giants get walked off at the same time. Tarek Scoobel gets traded to the Dodgers. Everyone, I'm going to post that as a video. So if you want to see that reaction again, do check out that video of getting walked off. But everyone, take care. Giants lose 6-5 in a great game. I got to say, it was a great game. I'm not too mad about the loss. It's more the Dodgers getting Scoobel. I just want to see someone else other than the Dodgers win the World Series. It's Enrique. It is the LA Avengers. It's unbelievable. And Taco, you're going to buy that a United way. All right, Taco. Hey, appreciate it, everyone. Shout out all you guys. Exodus, Enrique, Taco Town, Wilson, Goobert, Scott, Bird on the Rock, Spencer, Pizza, everybody, Savvy, everyone that joined in as well, and AC, I know Sort of Ball 4, Zim, Madman Mitch, you tuned in at the right time. Everyone, Juice, shout out to all you guys. I don't want to miss anyone, so I apologize. Everybody, I'll get the stream up for tomorrow if you want to put something in the chat about the Scooble trade. But everyone, take care. My name's Liam. This is Jolly Good Takes. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock on the West Coast, 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock in the UK. Until then, as Spencer says, CH Man is not in here, but if CH Man was, I would still say it. F the Dodgers. The Blue Jays won. There we go. F the Dodgers. And can someone beat them, please? It's a dark, dark day in San Francisco Giants history. The Giants lose. Does get Scooble. Until next time, goodbye, everybody. Unfreaking believable. And sorry again that my microphone fell. There, I was a little bit angry. A little bit too angry for Giants baseball. Hashtag late gang. If you know, you know. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you. See you next time. It was a blast.